Find enough to eat today?
Boy, I'll say.
Well, that's great. Would you care for some ham or beef?
A little both, I think.
All right.
Making friendly conversations like this is a big part of greeting and serving guests. At other buffet-style restaurants, guests often feel they're on their own. Once they've paid for the meal, no one pays much attention to them. At Old Country Buffet, we work hard to make sure our guests never feel that way. As a carver, you spend a little more time with guests and other team members. That means you have a great chance to make them feel welcome and appreciated. By greeting the guest warmly and holding brief conversations as you serve them, you say to our guests, "We're glad you're here." Let's take a closer look at greeting guests. Every conversation you hold with a guest should begin something like this.
Good evening.
Or,
Hi, how are you?
once you've greeted the guest, start a brief conversation. Try asking a question the guest can answer in a sentence or two. You might ask something like this.
Is it still hot out there?
Or this.
Did you catch a game last night?
Or this.
Have you tried the lasagna? It's my favorite.
Don't forget to hold quick conversations with our younger guests, too. Children often play a big part in deciding which restaurant their parents visit. We want them to feel welcome and special here, too. So start conversations with children by saying something like this.
What grade are you in at school?
Or this.
Have you decided what dessert you're going to have?
Or this.
Do you like hot fudge sundaes?
Once you've held a brief conversation, it's time to move on to the second half of this shift duty, serving the guests. Begin by asking,
Would you care for some ham or beef?
Ham, please.
once guests have chosen what meat they want, you'll carve a slice of it. Exactly what size of slice you will serve will be a judgment call on your part, unless the guest makes a special request. We don't limit the guest can have. We do, however, manage it to reduce waste. Here are some guidelines for knowing how much meat to serve a guest. When your guest's plate has very little on it, carve a full cut. Lay it over the bare portion of the plate. Children usually prefer smaller portions. Carve them a smaller cut. Place it on an open section of the plate. If your guest's plate looks like this, a quarter cut or a half cut of the meat the guest requests. Sometimes guests will tell you exactly what size of cut or number of pieces they want. Other guests will ask you to carve a slice thicker than our usual dime width. These guests all feel they're getting more when getting a thicker cut. Actually, the thin cut ensures them a tender piece of meat, which is why we carve dime thicknesses. If a guest asks you,
I'd like a half-inch slice of that roast beef, please.
say something like this.
I'd be glad to carve you that. Thinner slices are more tender, though. Would that be all right? You can always come back up for more.
Okay.
Of course, if the guest insists on a thicker slice, honor the request. No matter what the topic of your conversation has been or what size slice you've served, you will end each guest contact with the same phrase.
How's that for you?
That's fine, thanks.
Asking, how's that, makes sure guests are happy with the slice they received. If they're not, or if they also want a slice of a different meat, you can correct the situation promptly. Guests will sometimes ask you questions about the food we serve and how we prepare it. To be ready for these questions, make the most of opportunities to learn about our menu items. If you are asked a question you can't answer, find someone who can answer it. The nearest manager is usually a good place to start. Your third shift duty is maintaining the carving station. As you carve and serve meats, your station quickly loses the cleanliness and appeal it had when the restaurant opened. Throughout your shift, you'll complete routine cleaning and maintenance tasks to return your station to its original appearance. Here are some of the tasks you'll complete. Wipe grease from the carving board with a paper towel. Grease and meat scraps spoil the appearance of your station. Wipe them away frequently. Discard the used paper towels in the wastebasket immediately. Keep the wastebasket in a spot that is. Then, wipe the carving board, front board, and stainless steel surfaces with a clean, sanitized towel. In between groups of guests, to wipe your carving knives and chef's forks with your clean, sanitized towel. Keep an eye on the walls, mirrors, sneeze guards, and floors around your station to make sure they stay clean. If they aren't, use the time between guests to clean them. Floor spills immediately by guarding the area personally or putting up a wet floor sign until the spill can be cleaned up. Damp mopping the area with hot, soapy water, and leaving the wet floor sign in place until the area is completely dry. Be sure to wash your hands after performing every cleaning task. Rinse out your towels frequently in sanitizing solution. Towels that aren't sanitized frequently not only are unappetizing to look at, but they also leave streaks on the stainless steel. Maintaining the carving station includes maintaining carving knives. To keep your knives sharp and ready to carve, you use a grooved steel rod called, appropriately, the steel doesn't actually sharpen the knife. It hones it by aligning microscopic burrs on the edge of the blade. After cutting about 10 to 15 slices of meat, you will notice that your knife isn't cutting as easily as it was when it was first sharpened. It's then that you'll use the steel to restore the knife's edge. Here's how to use the steel. Note that the process is described for right-handed carvers. If you are left-handed, reverse the process. Before you start, put a carver's protective glove on each hand. Hold the steel in your left hand. Hold the steel so the point is up. You will keep the steel's tip up throughout this process. Hold the knife in your right hand. Place the blade of the knife at the base of the steel on the side furthest from you. The cutting edge should be facing up. Blade up the steel, working left to right. Make sure the entire blade is drawn across the steel. Next, blade of the knife at the tip of the steel on the side closest to you. Again,
I'm trying to close the video. Okay, there we go. Tales of Vesperia. That's a video game. That's what I'm doing. The Steel. It's still hot out there? I love, my favorite part of that video is the way the guy just says, The Steel? Like he's a friggin' alien. Why is the sound all loud again? What happened? What? Oh, wow. Right at the start? Wow, that happened already, huh? Why is it only Kita? Oh, you're just throwing. Okay, I see. I got it. I understand. You're doing that. Entering my different hair era. So. And then one Jonathan Frakes. Got one Jonathan Frakes in there. Alright. Is the party done? Oh, one Mr. Chief. Hey, buddy. What's up? I'm gonna let these stop. Okay. You know, I'm not gonna hang it out in the hall at Waffle House today. Not feeling it. Didn't play the first time because of the sticker party, I guess. All right. Video games. Oh, why is it so loud? Holy crap. What happened? I don't think it's super loud now. No, now it's fine. Just that menu. Okay, weird. Whatever. Alright. I was thinking to myself today, I was like, Well, I mean, why? I could do something else, but also, what if I just kept playing this game? Like, who needs anything? Who needs to do other stuff? I can just play Tales of Vesperia. Even though I probably it's starting kind of late, but fuck it. This long and winding road of this long-ass game. That's a big guy. That's a big boy. Oh, he's so fast.
From behind? Oh, man. I'm not used to this team.
Play this game for like 1 minute and just forget everything.
Destruction! Knock him around and good shot! We're playing! Yes, that worked! I'm not done yet.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I thought a cutscene happened. I was like, that was a weird spot to do that. Oh, wait, there was a cutscene. Okay. What the?
What are you doing, old man?
You see, I was thinking that there's a pretty odd creature over there.
Huh? What is that?
A man. Oh, Patty. Of course it's Patty.
It's Yuri! I thought I was gonna have a heart attack there.
That's my line. They don't tell me you're searching for treasure in the sand.
Why wouldn't there be
so?
sand in the... or treasure in the sand, Yuri?
What's this?
A treasure that I freed hid. This chest?
I'm surprised you were able to find treasure in
I got
the
a new
sand.
chair today. No more squeaking wooden chair. I don't know if that was on
An
getting picked up
adventurer's
by my
intuition is
mic,
even sharper
but
than the right side of a dolphin's
I have a real
brain.
chair again.
Intuition?
The right
How
side of a
unscientific.
dolphin's brain.
Oh, but you can't make light of intuition.
Seriously? Is that the treasure you're looking for?
Nah, this is just rubbish. Besides, finding treasure isn't my goal. It's recovering your memory, isn't it? And in order to do that, I need to find me grandfather's treasure, the Maris Stella.
Meet grandfather's treasure.
You still haven't recovered your memory yet?
Unfortunately, no. But my journey's only just beginning.
She
Just
sure recovers
beginning.
quickly.
I like that about her.
Really? I'm like that too, you know?
Wow, so smart. So smooth.
Hey, if we keep chatting out here, we're gonna keel over.
Hell yeah, new chair.
Definitely.
Patty, why don't you come with us too? But I need to keep hunting for treasure.
Shut up and just come with us,
Can y'all just be
alright?
consistent in writing FER or FOR? Please, I'm begging you. Please, just pick one.
Alf and Layla's parents don't seem to be anywhere.
And with the desert as brutal as all this, odds are they're not holding
I
up
love
too
crack open an
Thanks,
energy
old
drink
man.
at
This hot-as-hell desert was missing a
11:22 at
looming
night.
sense of dread.
How could Kimura just abandon people out here because they got on his nerves?
Seriously, let's hurry up and find
She's
those
a
kids'
pirate,
parents while
matey.
we still have some strength left.
Right.
Mateys. That was weird. Does the timer just like keep going for if it's day or night, even during the cutscene? That was really fast. Oh, I see treasure over there, me mateys.
I'm gonna do it!
Ow! Me and Judith just both getting owned at the same time. So many weapons. This fucking desert. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. What's this new thing I got?
Look! Up ahead!
Let's go.
Are you okay?
No, I'm fucking dead. I'm in the desert.
It's you.
Do you feel better now?
It's you?
My wife. Where's my wife?
You
My
mean
wife.
this woman? She's right here.
My wife. Oh, sorry, she's just super dead. Oh,
Please, hold still.
Please hold still.
Water.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think healing gets rid of the water thing. Why'd he say my wife like that? Repeat is just chilling with the pipe.
Oh, I can feel the life coming back into me.
Oh, that really hit the spot.
Thank you so much.
We're alive, thanks to you. You're our saviors.
No problem.
Please, it's nothing.
We'll have time to relax once we get you back alive.
What's the problem? Things will work themselves out.
You're pretty crazy to say that in a situation like this.
I'd like to thank you for saving us, but I'm afraid I don't have anything with me that I could give you.
I'm kind of stranded out here in the desert.
Oh, please. We don't need anything like that.
No, that simply won't do. Please, come to Maniac so that I can pay you back for what you've done.
Maniac?
Wait, are you the parents of Alf and Layla?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Did you see our children back in Maniac?
What?
Yes, we met them there.
We've been looking for these people out here. We found 2 people. Couldn't have been them.
They were worried about their mom and dad.
They were even going to come out into the desert to look for you.
Oh, this is terrible. We have to go back to them.
How'd y'all
Don't be so
get
hasty.
in this situation?
Do you think you two can go back by yourselves?
Well, that is... No, I guess we can't.
Then just calm down for now.
Aye, that's right. Just lie down and relax a bit.
Patty, I think that's taking it a little too far.
Patty, we're in a desert.
A bird? In this desert?
It sounds close.
Yeah, there are usually
Sounds
birds
like
in
it came from
deserts.
just up ahead.
That's a thing.
So we'll get to meet him. It's about time. I was about to shrivel up in this heat.
You two come too.
Yes.
Make sure to keep a safe distance. You'll want to be out of the way in case a fight breaks out.
Y'all want to see a talking bird?
Yes. Oh.
Come with us.
Avast, Repeat. Stop pulling at my clothes like that.
Patty, watch your step. It's dangerous.
Whoa, that was a close call. Repeat, you were only warning me. Repeat seems to like padding. Why is that?
He just likes kids.
He wants youth and vim, not gray and stolid. So my age has been the problem.
Wait, Patty is certainly young, but that's not everything, right?
Yeah, please keep safe distance. We need you to not be on the screen right now. Thank you. I better cook the same food. Why do I want other people to cook? I don't under... Yeah, I'm gonna have Rita cook some chicken and fries, baby. Alright, what else we got? Oh, what's the curry do? Okay. Oh, I just did this.
Something isn't right. Be on your guard.
That's not Pharaoh.
Yeah, there's something different about that voice.
It's a different big bird.
Hey!
Okay.
What the? It's disgusting!
Wow,
Using
rude.
a decoy to sneak up on us. What a cowardly monster!
I've never seen a monster like that!
Something stuck in my throat.
That's not a monster.
If it's not a monster, what the hell is it?
A blob.
Even Rapide's frightened. This can't be good.
Let's get out of here!
It's coming this way!
Damn. Looks like we have no choice. Out of the way, you two!
God, I told you to stand off screen.
What is this thing?
It's
Ow.
gross.
I don't want to deal with it if we don't have to. I guess we have no choice.
Ow. I'm gonna stand over here where you can't shoot me in the face. I can do that too. But come on, dude, do the move. Do the destruction field. I'm begging you. I wanted to just do that a bunch. You just like decided to not do it.
I guess we
Destruction
got it,
field.
Oh, I'm so tired.
It vanished.
What's
Bird.
this?
I can't go on!
Rita, Carol. The more simmering, dizzying heat and grilling mollusks.
I'm afraid even I can't take any more.
This isn't good.
Yeah, what happened to those two parents?
What? A town? That dragon from the Wizened of Kados.
The Wizened.
Go ahead. Hope you choke on my bones. We collapsed in the desert, and this can't be heaven. Where are we?
Why not, Yuri? Teach me some new recipes, chef man. They're pretty good. Hell yeah, croquettes. Let's go. Gotta go. I'm out. Whoosh. You passed out by the entrance. Yeah, no shit. What? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That was lady was standing in front of the door. Wait, or was she? Oh, there we go. It's like, where's the door?
Good morning.
Don't you want a morning kiss?
I just pats her on
Oh,
the head and
Yuri,
walks
are you
away.
feeling better now?
Yeah. How about you guys? Are you alright?
Yes, it would seem that way.
We all collapsed in the desert, right? So what are we doing in this town?
Seems like someone came to our aid.
Though we're not sure who.
I wonder what kind of praiseworthy fellow could cross such a toasty desert and save so many people.
Oh, such a toasty
We
desert.
need to find whoever it was and thank them.
Oh, why'd the music just break?
What about the couple?
Oh. Why'd all the sound just break? What the hell? Okay.
I believe the two of them are having a look around town.
Well, that was weird.
I wonder, was it just a mirage?
Be weird if that happens again.
What do you mean?
Oh, just before I blacked out, I saw that dragon that got the air under control back at Katos.
Really?
Yeah. Didn't you see it, Estelle?
No, I didn't see anything.
Then that monster must have saved us or something.
A monster saved us?
Was it just a mirage then?
It's just a mirage.
So what's the story? Where exactly are we?
The kindly gentleman is looking into that very matter for us.
Kindly gentle. Oh, you mean the old man?
Mm-hmm. Well, the two children are awake.
There's no barrier here. This town is weird.
I thought the mountains in the east were supposed to be uninhabited.
Rita, Carol, over here!
What's that?
The monster that attacked us in the desert dropped it. I didn't see any feathers on that thing.
That's one of Pharaoh's feathers.
You couldn't tell?
But why would that monster have one of Pharaoh's feathers?
Hmm.
Man, there's so much we don't know.
Welcome back.
And just why was it up to me to go tromping off on a recon mission?
If I'd gone, this sweet young lady would have been all alone with you. That's far too unsafe.
Fucking get his ass.
Unsafe? You can't possibly mean me.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
I think I'm gonna gag.
Suppose I don't mind people thinking I'm dangerous. Adds to my mysterious charm. It seems we're in Jormungand. You know, that town from the diary on the ghost ship.
Wait, this is Jormungand?
The town that needed the clear seal crystal to protect itself from monsters?
It makes sense. They don't have a barrier here.
That must be why they were searching for a way to drive away the monsters.
Guys, that was 1,000 years ago.
But that was 1,000 years ago.
Thank you, Raven.
Yeah, and I find it strange that they were getting by at all without a barrier.
You're right.
Aye!
What if we were to show this case to one of the locals and ask them?
Yes, we might learn something about Pharaoh that way as well.
I agree.
Alright, time to learn about the game. Time for backstory, baby. I assume a lore dump is coming
What was the
soon.
deal with that weird monster we ran into in the sands of Kogor?
Just the thought of it still sends chills down my spine.
Was that thing even alive?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, it wasn't anything like other creatures that make their home in the desert.
Yeah.
Huh. Another astute observation from
It's always
Captain
weird
Carroll.
how Patty is
Whatever it
not
was,
in
I
the
hope we
game,
never
but
see it
she'll
again.
just show up.
Me too.
What, talk. Treasure chest. I love looking at wares. Well, please, let me, what am I playing, FIFA over here? There we go. I feel like I'm playing FIFA, come on! Alright, fuck this. I'll use the mouse. Fine. I'm using the mouse, but the clicking on it doesn't seem to actually do anything. So I have to hit it with my controller. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Ugh. Okay, well, you know what? Now that I'm in this menu, it seems fine. Got the old hiccups. I don't get hiccups that bad. Every once in a while, though, for like 30 seconds.
So after all we went through to cross the desert, we can't meet Pharaoh.
And after you've all risked your lives to help me.
Maybe it's better that we didn't find him after all.
Yeah, if we had to fight him now, we probably wouldn't make it out.
Think about it, though. Pharaoh can fly. He's free to be pretty much anywhere at any time. Tracking him down will be a
Judith,
tall
what are you
order
looking
unless
at?
he's got a lair somewhere in the area.
Judith. Judith, what are you...
No one's saying that meeting him will be impossible.
We might get some information if we ask around in the town.
You're right. Thank you, both of you.
Bubby. Woo, woof. Woo, no. Woof, woof. Woof, woof. Okay, he said woof. What are you looking at, old man? If you have a question, you should ask the sage. I thought he said you should ask the Sarge. I was like, what? I mean, that's probably the right way to go, so what's over here? This just loops back. What is the point of that? And I'm sure there'll be a guy standing down there like 8 hours from now that if I go talk to him, I'll get like a pair of sunglasses or something for someone. Meow. Meow? Question mark? Meow, meow, meow. Question mark. Meow, meow, meow. Alright, let's just start talking to people. My father died very suddenly, and I found myself governing this village. It isn't going well at all. Wait, you're the governor? Or mayor or whatever?
This town's weird. It's in the middle of the desert, but look at all the plants.
It sort of reminds me of Mantake.
Yeah, but there is something different.
Really?
There may be more here than meets the eye. Maybe the truth is hidden away.
Leave it to Judith to put things into perspective.
The better the intuition, the more you see.
Hey, I have intuition.
I like Carol's face. There. You want to fight in the Colosseum. Got it. Where is this guy that's so great? Please, tell me I need to go do stuff. Hey kid, what's up? How you doing? You feel like you've seen that box. Okay, thanks. I'm good. You're right, it is. Must be so tired. Anyone says we can accomplish anything with the sage on our side.
Here, Repeat. Have a skewer. That looks quite tasty.
Boiled eggs are the best part.
Nonsense! Daikon is the centerpiece, Patty. Daikon!
Hold up now.
That's unexpected. Usually you're happy with anything you can chew through.
I like Patty going, hold up now.
But both Rita and the old man are wrong.
Where are they mistaken?
The true star of skewers is fish cakes. Especially the white ones.
Fish cakes, is it? And Repeat agrees. Well, I don't mind as long as it's tasty.
Oh, we had parents, okay. Oh, the last person I haven't talked to in this fucking town.
Do you know something about this box?
What's in the box?
Launchy had it. Where did you get it?
On a ship called the Atherum, my lovely lady. Have you heard of it?
Of course. You know about the Atherum too?
Yes. We happen to come across it on the ocean.
Did you see Launchy?
And Launchy would be...
Oh, Launchy is my love. I'm sorry to suddenly get so personal.
Your love. Damn it. Hey, Carol. Your turn.
You're hopeless. All that we saw was, the ship itself. Oh, I see.
Could I ask your name?
Oh, my name is Yuafan.
That's the name that was in the diary we found on the Atherum.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps she's a
Shit's
descendant with the
weird.
same name?
Do you know about the clear seal crystal?
They say it has the power to drive back monsters.
The sage said it was necessary to make a barrier around the town. Is that what's in the box?
Yes, we came to deliver this box to you.
I see.
Hey, is that the key?
Could I have the box? Wow, is this the clear seal crystal?
That thing's fucking huge.
Looks like it.
It's so sparkly and glittery. A treasure even more beautiful than sea sparkles blooming on the surface of the ocean.
So who's that
Okay,
sage
calm
you were
down,
talking
Patty.
about earlier?
The
Relax.
sage is a great Critian who came to our town from across the desert. A Critian?
Well, creating a barrier is basically creating a Blastia.
Blastia? But we can make Blastia with current technology, right?
There are people who do. You saw the Blastia at Emmead Hill in Cair Bakram. But I don't think that sage guy is the one who made those Blastia with messed up formulas.
I'm sorry. I don't really understand. But the sage said that the clear CL crystal was needed to create the barrier. So Longchi set out to look for it. It's been 3 years since he left.
3 years, huh? You must be worried.
No one's gonna be like, hey, that was 1,000 years ago. Like, no one's gonna bring this up. Y'all are just
Wait,
gonna be cool with
this
this.
sounds weird.
Yeah, no shit, Carol.
Yeah, the stories don't match up.
You think she could have miscounted by 1,000 years?
How old is she anyway?
The same thing could have happened 3 years ago, or 1,000 years ago.
Oh, what's up,
probably.
Judith? You know something?
They say that history repeats itself, but who really knows?
Is that sage in this town? Where does he live?
Oh, yes. He lives in the house farthest into the town.
The only
I
house
think it
in
might
town.
be faster if we went to talk to the sage.
Yes, maybe so.
If you're going there, could you take the clear CL crystal to the sage for me?
Why was this lady in charge
Yes,
of this?
of course. Thank you very much.
Okay, let's go.
Jormungand and Mantic are totally different. It's much cooler here. Maybe it's the ocean.
The ocean is very nice, yeah? It's a beautiful place, too.
But it seems boring. I wonder what the folks here do for fun.
I kind of like it. This kind of calm, quiet village suits me. I can't stand loud people.
Oh, that's gotta hurt, old man.
She was talking about the town, not about me.
Maybe.
Do you really hate me that much?
Oh, man.
Excuse me.
Huh? Hey, that's...
Here we go.
You're...
Who exactly?
We've run into each other a couple times.
I remember you from when I was up on that wall, thinking about stuff.
How have you come to this place?
Magic.
What do you mean, how? We walked. As in, across the desert.
I see.
Oh.
And yet, how did you...
And the voice for this dude does not match up.
No
his
matter.
Pretty boy anime
For
guy
what
face.
reason have you come?
We're a little curious about this.
This must have cost you dearly to obtain.
Actually, it just sort of landed in our lap.
That was quite a miracle.
You're planning on making a barrier blastia, aren't you?
Why are you so mad about this, Rita?
You're free to go pretending you're a sage, but forget about making any blastia. Who would even consider building a barrier blastia with something that's so obviously not a core?
But it is a solid mass of air. It simply lacks an inscribed formula.
Lacks an inscribed formula? What do you mean?
They are most commonly known as apatheia, of which the clear CL crystal is one example.
So this is an apatheia?
That the treasure you've been looking for, old man?
Also, I am not the sage.
Huh?
No such being exists any longer.
That's a problem. We'll need to get that back from you in that case.
Neither I nor humanity have a need for such a thing.
I'm going to fuck it up.
Whoa! What are you doing? Hold on a sec!
It's the same phenomenon we saw at Cave Mock!
Oh, man. Just when I found one.
The apatheia bring only chaos to humanity. They are better off returned to air.
Return to air? Is that really all you did just now?
It's still no reason to go smashing other people's things.
What kind of a person treats treasure so poorly?
Wasn't the clear CL crystal, the apatheia, needed to save this town from the monsters?
This town has no use for a barrier, and no need to be saved. This place has been granted everlasting calm.
Come to mention it, it is pretty quiet here.
But still, there are monsters like Pharaoh nearby.
How do you know of Pharaoh?
I'd ask you the same thing. You seem to know about him yourself.
Please, tell us what you know. Pharaoh referred to me as a poison.
I see.
You know something, don't you?
There is a being in this world who possesses a power the Tentacle despise.
We're getting closer and closer to the...
Me?
We're getting closer and closer to some
This being is
lore.
known as the Child of the Full Moon.
Child of the full moon.
We're getting closer and closer to
like
parts
in the
of
legend.
this game I remember.
By Entelekea, you mean Pharaoh?
Namely...
That is correct.
What happens in it.
But what would the Entelekea have against me? Against a child of the full moon? What is this power the child of the full moon possesses that they despise?
That answer lies only within the hearts of the Tentacle themselves.
Which means I've got no choice but to find Pharaoh and ask him myself.
Do not be foolish. Meeting Pharaoh would end only in the death of the Child of the Full Moon.
But... Estelle, give it a rest.
Hey, Reggae, Jaeger from Ruins Gate talked about the Tentacle earlier, didn't he?
Something about them being the ancient race that built Nordopolica.
So Pharaoh built Nordopolica? That doesn't seem possible.
Take your leave. There's nothing more for you here.
I don't know
Wait,
about that.
there's something I want to ask you too. What were you doing at that Air Crene?
Also, why are you called the Duke?
Just who are you? What is that sword of yours?
Those matters exceed your comprehension. Do not ask of them again. Go. I have nothing more to say.
Oh, Rita is vibrating in anger. Look at her. Look at her go.
Where do you get off?
Rita.
Duke may have been the one that saved us in the desert.
Duke.
Maybe.
Duke out.
I'm gonna go and thank him.
Hold up.
No, don't go talk to the weirdo by yourself, please.
He doesn't seem the type to do something like that.
Yeah, Duke out. Duke out.
You don't think so?
Just a hunch. You said that child of the full moon he mentioned was the sister of brave Vesperia, right?
Yeah. Goddess who bathes this world in her golden light, you are named Child of the Full Moon. Your brother, brave Vesperia, watches over us from the skies. You remain bound to your mother, the Earth, and will shelter her with your unceasing protection.
Is there like a hidden meaning in there?
I'm not sure, but maybe it's more than just an old legend.
What?
Remaining to protect the Earth, huh?
The JRPG? No way.
Could protecting the Earth have anything to do with ruling over this world?
You mean like becoming the Emperor? If Estelle is the child of the full moon, that would add up.
Which means all the previous emperors would have been on Pharaoh's hit list.
I've never heard of anything like that.
This all sounds pretty complicated.
Yeah, I suppose it might be a bit too complicated for you, Patty.
It's too complicated for you too, old man.
Rita can explain it to you later.
Me?
Shouldn't we be thinking more about what to do next?
I'm gonna stay here. There are things I've got to investigate.
Investigate?
Clear seal crystals, apatheia, all kinds of things. Honestly, I have a few bones to pick with Mr. Warm and Fuzzy over there. If you're all going back, we'll have to say our goodbyes here.
But...
Oh, that's too bad. I don't imagine the desert will be much fun on your own, but good luck.
God, you're just such a fucking...
Oh, that's right. I can't go anywhere without crossing that desert.
We can afford to take a load off while she's checking things out, can't we? I'm pretty interested in apatheia myself.
If we're going back into the desert, we need to take time to prepare. We don't want to keel over again.
Hey, I had no problem with
That's
the desert.
true.
That was on you
How
guys.
about we leave tomorrow? Rita, one day should be enough, right?
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Okay then, we'll meet up near the exit tomorrow morning.
Right. See you then.
Parted with everyone. Yeah, so I probably have to go talk to everyone now, right? Yep, there it is. That's why that path is on the left side there.
We weren't able to find Pharaoh after all.
Yeah, our first job as a guild was an egregious failure. What do you think? Should we go back to Dongrest?
That might be best, but would you be okay with that, Yuri? And what about Estelle?
I'd be fine with it. As for Estelle, I'll leave that answer up to her.
All right.
This sure is a serene little town.
Huh? Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? No guilds, no empire. It's a little strange.
Yeah, but I think it's relaxing.
Yeah, but even so, I prefer Dongrest.
That's how everyone is. Everybody prefers the place where they grew up.
You too, Yuri?
Well, yeah, sure.
But if we're gonna work together in brave Vesperia, we'll have to decide on a single place for our home base.
We could always make someplace new, you know.
Someplace new?
Yeah, you know, everyone thinks of Dongrest as the Union City, but it's really Altosk City.
Alright, make a new town. It's called Outer Heaven.
It could be like that. Brave Vesperia could make its own city.
Brave Vesperia's own
Zanzibar
city.
land.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Well, either way, we've got a lot of jobs as a guild ahead of us before we can be thinking about things like that.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, Nordopolica is Palestrale's city, isn't it?
Yeah, if you think of it that way, Nordopolica's more of a guild city than Dongrest even.
Yeah, and Bellius rules the city too. Nordopolica, leader of a city, Duce of a guild.
Duce.
Wonder what sort of person Bellius is.
I like the thing in this game where, unlike most of these kind of games, Yuri is just a normal adult dude who mostly has his shit figured out, and he's just like... It's all the other characters around him that he is helping to figure out their shit because he is the adult. And I appreciate that.
Hey, old man, you can
It's
feel
a nice
free to go
change
on
of
ahead in
pace from,
Nordopolica.
like, most of these games.
Hey there, youngin'. What? You want to get rid of me so soon?
Wrong. I just wouldn't want you to miss the new moon and your chance to deliver the letter all on our account.
Honestly, I could do fine without your concern.
Wrong again. If brave Vesperia gets in the way of Altosk's work, we'll be apologizing to the Dawn for an eternity.
What? You're too young to bother yourself with such fluff.
Fluff.
It's a matter of brave Vesperia being trustworthy. You see what I mean?
We've still got time left until the new moon. We'll be fine.
You sure?
Anyway, ain't about to go back through the desert and that cave myself. If I got killed by some monster on the way there, not only would the letter not get delivered, but brave Vesperia certainly wouldn't look very trustworthy to potential clients then, would they?
In that case, we'd collect your bones and the letter and deliver them as promised.
Oh, how kind of... Wait, hey!
Anyway, just as long as you won't go blaming me if you don't manage to deliver it on time.
No problem.
Okay, I actually have to get up for a second because it is really cold all of a sudden tonight, and I do not want to turn into a popsicle, so I will be right back. I'm trying to leave the screen, it doesn't want me to. It's like, no, fuck you. So, well, I guess I'll just have to deal with it. Okay, I'm back. I will not freeze to death while I play this video game. It's the opposite of. Is it still hot out
so
there?
You weren't able to meet Pharaoh after
Still
all.
fucking cold out there?
But I learned about some very important things. The child of the full moon, and the Tentacle.
Cool.
But the only new thing we learned was what those words mean. As for the reason Pharaoh's trying to kill you, it seems we won't know unless we go and ask him directly.
But you heard what he was saying. If I go to meet Pharaoh, he'll just wipe me out.
It looks like we'll never know the truth then.
After all this, it's like I'm being told that I should just give up.
No, no way.
Maybe...
Huh?
Maybe what I'm trying so hard to figure out isn't really that important to know at all.
What do you mean?
If I'd never met you, Yuri, and I just kept living my life in that castle, I would have lived without ever knowing about the child of the full moon, or the Tentacle, or any of that. So maybe I could just go on living without knowing why Pharaoh wants me dead.
So you're saying you should just go back to the capital?
I think that's definitely an option.
Oh my god, Estelle, just give it up.
If that's
You're
what
not
you wanna
doing
do,
it.
I won't stop you.
Just drop it.
Yuri.
Our contract with you is null and void at this point, after all.
That's true.
Also pay up.
It's just, I don't really like hypothetical situations. They're not real life. And I'm not too good at pretending to forget things that I already know. If you can do that, then I don't have any problem with it. But can you really?
Then I can't do that either. But I have no idea what I should do in this sort of situation.
You want to know the truth, but you don't know what to do. That'd be a good summary of your situation, right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
This is the first, like, incredibly roundabout, pointless conversation I think they've ever had in this game. Gruff. Yo, Patty, what's good?
Would you like a skewer?
I like how she just carries these.
Is it any good?
Why don't you try it out? It's my grandfather's secret recipe.
What? But didn't you say you had amnesia?
I know everything there is to know about Eifried. I traveled all over researching about him after all. That's how I figured out Eifried was the one who told me my name was Patty.
She's got amnesia. She's like, I am...
Eifried told you your name?
Cousteau.
That's my oldest memory. Just remembering that fond look makes me feel all warm inside. I don't know whether he's really my grandfather or not, but I feel that he was such an important person to me that I can't help but think that's who he is.
I see. Still, it might have been smarter to keep that to yourself.
But...
You're used to it, huh?
I don't let small stuff like that bother me.
Crying gets you nowhere, was it? But even if you understand that in your head, your emotions aren't necessarily gonna listen.
I'm more patient than a camouflaged stone flounder sitting still in a field of stones.
Patty, I love how you...
Oh yeah? But your
equate
info
everything
broker
to
turned
something.
his back on you too.
It's nothing. Things will work out. Tomorrow's another day. What will be, will be. In any case, you need to eat up if you want to cheer up.
This is good.
Didn't I tell ya?
Dry-eyed dame. Still want to know, why did Judith get trophy wife or whatever? What was up with that? That was weird. Everybody hiding over here? It's always Judith. You always walk outside town,
You're
and
always
that's
out
where
walking
Judith.
around, aren't you?
Yes, I guess I'm a pretty restless person.
That's unexpected.
You seem to have some problems staying put yourself.
I'm pretty restless myself.
That's not so unexpected, I think. Maybe it's the wanderlust coming back to me from when I used to fly around with Baul all the time.
Baul.
Yeah, back when you were wearing that weird white armor.
No. Wait, no, okay. Or maybe I didn't unmute myself. Or,
Yes.
Yeah, unmute myself.
Are you going to look for Pharaoh by yourself?
No.
Nah.
Oh, then where were you planning on going?
Nowhere.
Only a walk.
Oh, I see.
Doesn't it seem like we've been meeting this way a lot recently?
Like literally every time?
No, must be your imagination.
Okay, talk to Raven. Talk to Carol. Where's Rita hanging out? I bet Rita's in that building. I bet Rita's in here.
I have nothing
Weird.
left to say to
Found
you.
Rita in here. Camera isn't exactly straight. I mean, hold on, I gotta. There we go. Now it seems straight. Yeah, now it's straight. Okay, good. Camera got out of position on top of my.
You're not gonna follow him?
What's the point? He's not gonna talk to me.
So this was a complete waste of time?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Apatheia?
When the air crane went berserk, Jaeger was carrying this box. This box was what messed up my magic.
You think the Apatheia is what's causing the air crane to go out of control?
Judging from the evidence, it could be a valid hypothesis.
So when the Blastia and Heliord was going out of control, you think there was Apatheia nearby? And the air crane and Cave Mock too?
There may have been. Otherwise, maybe the Apatheia has been damaging the whole world's air crane little by little, and a large distortion just happened to appear then.
I see.
It's really nothing more than a guess, but it could be right.
You don't sound very sure of yourself.
In science, you continually make hypotheses, then test them, and you get closer and closer to the truth. That's how it is. Well, okay. Maybe I can do something with this after all.
What are you gonna do now?
The next step after a hypothesis is testing it.
Okay. Why did that surprise Yuri so much? He's like, what the fuck? I think that's everybody. Yuri, Raven, Carol, Stell, Patty. Heed's there. Judith. Sleepy time. Flynn isn't here. Damn, that's like nothing. We got 1,000 years ago prices.
Glad you could make it.
Sorry to keep you waiting. You'll be heading back too, right?
Yes. Thanks to your help, we've recovered our strength. We were thinking we'd cross the desert with you all. That is, if you don't mind.
Just make sure you don't go wandering off.
How about us? What's our plan after this?
I'm headed for the air crane and the Weezin of Kados.
The Weezin?
But I am curious about the Entelikeia too.
I have the honored task of delivering this letter here to Bellius.
I'd like to meet Bellius once myself. I mean, seriously, the Duce. I want to see just what kind of person the leader of the only guild to rival Altosk really is.
Belius?
Yeah. Belius is the Duce of Palestrale, which governs Nordopolica. She's the most important person there.
You're friends with someone that amazing, Carol?
Yeah, totally.
Huh? Friends? Well,
I wish.
It's Nordopolica for me, too. I'm gonna see what Flynn has to say about those knights in Mantake. That's assuming he's still in Nordopolica, of course.
I want to know why the Antilochaea hate the child of the full moon. Which means I have to meet Pharaoh.
But there's gotta be another way that doesn't involve Pharaoh.
Right. Besides, walking around in the desert just looking for him wouldn't be easy.
Why don't we all head for Nordopolica then? You're only looking to find out the reason you were attacked by the Antilochaea, correct?
Yes?
I imagine Belius could tell you if you met with her.
Why? Because of the connection between the Antilochaea and the Colosseum?
I do remember Jaeger mumbling something about the Antilochaea of Nordopolica.
If we can believe anything he told us.
Well, we'll pass through the Wiesent of Kados on the way to see Belius. Good enough?
True enough. All right then, Nordopolica it is.
right. First, let's get back to Mantake.
What about Patty?
If I remember correctly, there were some people in Nordopolica who didn't think too highly of Patty.
I'll be fine, as long as I don't run into any of them. As soon as I'm out in the open sea, everything will be okay.
Then, will you come with us?
Aye, that I will.
Didn't Belius only meet with people on the night of the new moon?
Yeah, we'll have to get a move on if we're going to see her. I'll kick myself if we miss the new moon and have to wait another month.
Well, you guys been traveling, Jesus.
I had no idea there were villages in the middle of the sands of Kagor.
I'm impressed they've managed to live here without a barrier to protect them.
They don't even have outer walls. Any monster could destroy this village easy. I don't feel like I could really get a good night's sleep in a place like this.
I do wonder how they handle the danger of wild monsters.
I guess everyone in town is just really strong.
Could you be any more stupid?
Just like, you fucking kidding me, kid? Alright, I forget how I pulled the map up. There we go. So this is the town. What's that way? Oh well, guess I gotta go through here. Ah, crap.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
We must be cautious. The
Please
best
die.
defense is a good offense, or so I've read.
Eureka. Good. What do I got? I got two new things from him. I got this. I only got one new thing for him. Okay. Oh, I got the knuckle duster now. Hell yeah. Raven? One last. This is fine. Alright. Try going this way this time. I came up the other way.
Can a clear CL crystal really be used to make a barrier?
If they could, and we had enough, we'd be able to make as many barriers as we wanted.
Then even areas that suffer frequent monster attacks could be assured safety.
Yeah, but if it were possible, wouldn't something like that have happened by now?
Maybe it's best not to get our hopes up about it then.
Ever the realist, I see.
All I'm doing is speculating on the most probable outcome.
Actually, I think that's what being a realist means.
Now, do I not have to worry about the water anymore? Is that mechanic just gone? Alright, I guess.
We got a head start.
Let's party!
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
I had no time to think.
Duke certainly has an air of mystery about him.
The Duke.
He's a real man.
Patty prefers masculine fellas, I see.
I thought he was pretty cold. Would it have killed him to listen to us a little?
Maybe he was caught off guard. We did just kind of show up out of nowhere.
Did one of us say anything rude to him?
Probably you, Rita. Ha! Ow! Ow! Hey, no hitting!
I wonder if he's always lived here in Jormungand.
Who knows? I didn't get the feeling he'd been here all that long, though.
Duke is pretty weird, but this whole town is pretty weird, too.
Duke
is
is pretty weird.
But you could live a quiet, comfortable life here.
I love Rita and Carol's dynamic. Okay, yeah, I guess the water mechanic's just gone. Like, okay. Don't need to deal with that anymore. Get his ass. Get his ass for being right.
Scary, scary.
Shouldn't you be using this a little more?
No, I've gotten good at just wailing on guys with my sword. Oh! Fire bats want it with me. No thank you. I don't like the flying enemies. Ah, crud.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight. Brilliant!
Yeah, dump on him, Patty. How do I...
I got no
King,
time.
are you there? How do I use the sub weapons? I don't know how to actually use the sub weapons. Or is it just like they only get used when like you're not playing as that person or something weird?
This one's pretty tough. You want to run away?
Yo, Patty is just fucking them up. Yeah, this stinks. This fire sword not really doing it against the fire guys. In fact, I'm giving them health back, I'm pretty sure. I am. Can't really do anything about that. Can I hit him with one of these? Nope, that's still just... What about one of these? Nope. you guys can take care of this, I guess. Okay. Oh, I can do that. That'll work.
Was that a little too painful?
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
That didn't work.
That's over.
I'm gonna do a quick Google search for this. I wanna know how. Let's see. Come on, man. Vesperia. How to use sub weapon. Oh, here we go. I found a Reddit thread. This doesn't help me at all. What if I just do... Oh, I know what I can do. Let's see. Settings. Like a controller. Gotta be something, right? Damn. Nothing, huh? Let's see. Tales of Vesperia. Controls. Console. Let's just do PS4. How about that? Control scheme. Here we go. How to do combat in Tales of Vesperia. This is a video. I don't want this. Please, God, just someone tell me how to use this fucking thing. This is driving me nuts. Okay, just no answer, so YOLO, I guess. Just have to hope maybe King will show up at some point and tell me.
Ooh, now's our chance.
Our strategy worked.
So, yeah, just stay dead.
I see over there a treasure chest. Should've seen that coming.
This enemy doesn't look so nice. We must be cautious. Here comes a new spell.
be a just continual hater of stuff. Good God, I'm fighting so many more monsters than I did first time I did
Destruction field! Dragon!
Sorry to trouble you.
Who's next? That didn't work.
This is on you guys. This is on you guys.
Shouldn't you be using this a little more?
Move to the nearest exit. What does that mean? Okay, I guess. Skip the whole second ass. Or second ass. The second bit. Why did I say ass?
We're finally here. I've seen enough sand to last me a lifetime.
I hate sand.
You're telling me.
Look,
I actually hate
there
sand.
are people outside the town.
Sand sucks.
Wonder if that means the curfew's been lifted.
Ah, crap.
Cumore!
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
Cumore's back, everybody.
We need to be cautious here and see what's going on.
Hurry, hurry, all aboard. Let's all enjoy a nice little tour of the desert, shall we?
But while we're gone, the children!
I promise riches to anyone who can bring me the remains of that giant winged monster. Then your children will be able to live in the lap of luxury.
Please, don't make us go!
Stop your whining. I told you vermin to get aboard. Now get moving this instant.
You guys should probably do something about
That's
this.
just how we were sent into the desert.
Why don't they get on board themselves?
Because they must know just how dangerous this desert is, just like what happened to us.
The giant winged monster must be Pharaoh!
Yeah, but what's he want to capture Pharaoh so bad for?
Well, what are we gonna do?
Evil.
We can't just stand by and watch, can we?
I don't think it's a good idea to go right now.
Yes, no, it's a great idea.
I'm afraid that idiot isn't going to listen to anything a princess would say.
Then what should we do?
Beat his ass.
Carol, come here a sec.
What? Yeah, I could do that. But I'd need tools. Wait, you mean...
Yes, perhaps this will help.
Fucking Carol.
How convenient.
He's like, oh.
You guys better bail me out if this goes bad.
Sure.
So you did pick that up?
Well, it was just lying there. I thought it might be useful.
Whatever.
What's he doing?
Now about all we can do is leave it up to the kid.
What is it with these commoners? They're slower than slugs. Get aboard, damn you!
Sir Cumore, everyone is aboard!
Everyone except yourself.
Why y'all saying his name wrong?
What? Me? Those who do their jobs slowly will never learn without punishment.
Sir Cumore, please, I beg of you.
I just noticed.
I have a wife and daughter.
I just noticed Patty looking at the binoculars.
If you'd like to stay here, I'm sure I could arrange for them to go in your place.
The zoom is going so... It's going all the way in there.
Now be gone with you.
Be gone with you.
Carol,
Don't worry. That young man is very capable.
The zoom in is extra funny with Patty just being completely out of frame at this point.
What's going on? Who was it that readied this coach? Fix the blasted coach! I will find out who's responsible for this.
I've got to hand it to the little runt.
You did it.
She's still looking with the binoculars.
My heart was pounding like a drum.
This won't do anything more than buy us some time, though.
I think it's about all we can do at the moment.
We're still in the middle of our journey, after all.
Yeah, Cat and Carol would start crying if we tried to tackle the knights head on.
How about we make ourselves scarce before people start getting too curious?
I suppose we'll be on our way then.
No, they're just gonna...
Yeah, I'm sure your kids will be so happy to see you. But there won't always be someone around to save you.
The way Yuri said so happy
Thank
to
you
see
again for all
see
your
you.
help.
Guess we should lay low at the inn for a while.
So Yuri's gonna murder Cummore now, too. Because he's like, well...
Using your power to terrorize people. There's not a soul in the lower quarter that evil. You've gone too far this time, Cummore.
Yeah, it wasn't when he ran the, like, concentration camp. That wasn't too far. This, though. My kids offend their parents. Hey, kid, how's it going? Oh, it's you. Yay. Alright, these are the kids who had the adult voices. Tweren't nothing. Look, she likes doing stuff. He's... Hey, it's you. Thanks to you, our children have someone to take care of them again. Thank you. Glass marble.
We made it out of the desert without getting lost.
We didn't bump into that strange monster either. The traps in the desert had to be that creature's doing.
I've never heard of a monster with that sort of ability.
Wait, what
As
traps?
I recall, when the creature vanished, a feather fell from the sky.
A pharaoh's feather?
Do you think there might be some connection?
Perhaps it was a talisman to keep us on the right path.
The feather was there. Getting lost could be related to the pharaoh after all.
Oh, you've returned safe from... Welcome back.
Looks like they've still got guards watching him.
You must be tired. Please enjoy your stay.
That Cummore punk is really a lousy guy.
Why are there so many lousy guys in the world?
It's probably some kind of disease.
I'm sure he'll turn up totally alive and fine
Gotta be
tomorrow
the
morning
disease
when
they
y'all
call
wake up.
stupidity.
So you do catch on. I bet you're right.
I wonder why they're trying to capture Pharaoh.
I don't know, but at this rate, they're gonna send all of the adults in the town out into the...
And once the adults are gone, it might be the children's turn next.
No, that can't happen.
Maybe you should do something then, Estelle.
If I just spoke to him as a representative of the Imperial family.
Are you forgetting what happened in Heliord?
Yeah, Estelle. He didn't care that you were the princess at all.
He's not the kind of person who'll reasonably listen to the words of a princess.
Whatever happened to the talk of going to
princess.
Nordopolica?
So should we help the townspeople, or should we help ourselves?
Rita,
don't you want to know what the Entelikeia is thinking? If so, you should put this whole business with Cumore out of your mind for the time being.
It's a strange feeling to be agreeing with you, but I think we should focus on meeting Belius for now. Even if we captured Cumore, we wouldn't have the authority to try him for his crimes.
I love the just cut to Yuri over here.
If we can't do anything about him,
And
we
she's
should
like,
focus on what we
I
actually
can't
can do.
persecute him for his crimes.
if only Flynn were here.
Oh yeah, okay.
Flynn? But where is he?
Flynn wouldn't be able to do shit either.
I wish I knew.
Guess we can't kill two birds with one stone, huh?
I'm sorry, Estelle. We don't mean to be ganging up on you. It disgusts me, too, to imagine that jerk snoring all nice and cozy in his bed right now. But...
Rita, I understand.
Lock up a guy like that, and as soon as he's released, he'll just end up doing the same thing again.
Yep, you know what they say. The only cure for stupidity is death.
This is
The only cure for stupidity is
shit where they
death.
just keep panning over to fucking Yuri as they're like, just gonna have to kill this guy. I mean, fuck, what else are we gonna do? And it's nighttime, Yuri's standing there all alone by himself while they're having this conversation.
I guess I'll have to play by my own rules.
Kill. Judith's gonna see me awake. Just standing right in front of him.
Cumore.
No! Yuri, it's you! What are you doing here?
Nothing.
Someone come quick!
Tell me nobody would hear this.
You would cross swords with a noble? Very well. I accept your challenge. No! How could this?
You talk too much, Cumore. The time's come for you to make your exit.
Do you have any idea the trouble you're in for even pointing that thing at me?
Let's say, can you run outside towards like this sand pit? That'd be great. Where I can just dump your body.
I'm
No
not
one
the
will know
one to
about it.
blame. I've just been following orders. I had no choice.
Then don't hate me. Hate whoever gave you your orders.
Damn, that's fucking ice cold.
Wait, how
Fuck
about
yeah.
this? I could use my authority to pardon all of your crimes. A fresh start.
What crimes?
I may even be able to have you reinstated as a knight. I have no shortage of money. With enough money, I'm sure I could satisfy your every wish. Go ahead. Tell me what it is you want.
There's only one thing I want from you.
And what might that? No, stop! Stay back! Don't come any closer, you beast!
Fuck him up,
I
Yuri.
am Cumore, the captain of the Imperial Knights, the man destined to become Commandant! I beg you, spare my life!
Start climbing.
Please, no! Not like this! I don't want to go like this!
Tell me, how many times have you heard those very words?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Yuri's just like, hands clean. I didn't touch him. Fucking, he did this to himself. Yuri's like, damn, real glad that sand pit was back there. Really just hide my murder. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me?
My people have taken control of things here. The residents of this town won't suffer any longer.
Flynn just walks up.
That ought to put you one step closer to your next
fucking
promotion.
behind him. Are you kidding me? So,
I'm heading back to the others.
Did you see that or hear the man screaming or, you know, like, you,
Yuri, we need to talk later.
Yuri, I just saw you kill that man.
I know.
I'll be waiting. Down at the lake.
Like, did Flynn just see him just absolutely annihilate that man, or, like... I mean, he didn't touch him. He didn't touch him.
Who'd have guessed this town could ever be this lively?
Nobody heard that guy freaking the fuck out in the hotel? Like,
yes.
He ran out the front
It's a great relief
door.
to know that people here can live freely again.
I'm still in shock that Flynn actually came.
That was amazing timing!
But Cumore might just cause more pain somewhere else.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that.
You watch! Flynn will have that guy behind bars in no time. Right, Yuri?
Oh, yeah.
Yuri?
I like that when Yuri...
Raven,
in this
you're
quiet
gonna
ass
catch a
desert
cold.
village. I like that every time Yuri must murder for the good of the people, dole out his Batman vigilante justice, he's like gotta be depressed about
he wore
it for like an
himself out
hour.
playing with all the children. You'd think he was 12 years old.
Welcome back.
They're still going out there. I can't keep up with them.
What happened to Patty?
She's still dancing. I really don't get kids.
Patty just wants to have a good time.
I saw you having a good time, though. You're an awesome dancer, Rita.
Shut up. Huh? The old man's asleep already?
That was quick. Yuri?
Just gonna go have a word with Flynn. I'll be back.
I gotta go talk to Flynn about how I murdered that guy. He defo saw me do it. I mean, I didn't murder him, but like I kind of forced him into murdering himself, and I didn't help him. Even flying fish can't match the distances we've traveled. Patty's just sitting here with these kids. Yuri,
Why don't you have a seat?
I saw that, Yuri. I walked up right behind you when it happened in almost the most comical fashion possible.
You said we needed to talk?
Tell me, why did you kill Cumore? You know it's not our place to pass sentence on the crimes of others. He was to be punished in accordance with the laws.
And just what laws do you think would have punished him? The same laws that failed to punish Rigaud? Give me a break.
Yuri, you...
I like that Flynn's not gonna give him any real shit over this.
The laws have always been the tools of whoever
he knows
happens
he's
to
right.
hold all the chips.
Just saying that doesn't make it right for individuals to judge right from wrong, or for you to operate your own private court of law.
Yeah, but you know he's right.
If the laws are at fault, then fixing those laws comes first.
The fucking liberal Flynn over here.
It's for that very reason that I'm still with the Imperial Knights.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be.
But you can't deny that lives were saved because those bastards were put down. You'd rather tell those people, sorry you have to die today, I promise we'll change things soon.
That's not what I'm saying at all.
I mean, yeah, it is.
They're out there, you know. People so bad, they'll just go on hurting others. What can the average person do but be victimized by people like that? You know it was the same way with our people in the lower quarter.
Even so, Yuri, what you're doing isn't right. Do you intend to rain your justice down on all the villains of the world? That's the behavior of a common criminal.
I recognize it for what it is, and I've made my choices. Murder is a crime.
And even knowing that, you intend to dirty your hands.
Intend to? I already have.
So this is the path you've chosen.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I won't. But it seems you don't yet understand the full weight of your choices. As a knight, I cannot overlook your crimes.
Captain, I finally found you!
What is it?
Our barricade of Nordopolica has been completed. Also, it appears that the hunting blades are on the move. Sir, we must go to Nordopolica quickly.
I just noticed there's a giant spear sticking out of the ground.
Captain!
I got something to deal with here.
Understood.
Sir.
Yuri?
Chad Yuri. First the Virgin Flynn.
I know you better than anyone alive, Yuri. If you insist on walking down the path of a criminal.
Oh, wait! Repeat!
Pete was like, my Yuri's in trouble, senses are tingling.
Yuri.
Yuri, I heard your conversation.
So, you heard it all?
I'm sorry.
Are you afraid of me, Estelle? If you are, you can quit right here. Join Flynn and go back to the castle.
I'm not going back.
Hey.
It's true the things you've done are against the law. But I'm confused. It's also true that your actions saved the lives of others.
That feeling you're having there, Estelle, that's called having a moral conscience.
You never know. Someday I might turn my blade on you.
The feeling you have is solidarity with the common
You'd
man.
never do something like that without a reason. If you ever end up pointing your sword at me, I'm sure I will have done something to deserve it.
If you're going to go with Flynn, now's your chance. You seem like he was in a hurry.
No, I'm gonna continue on this journey with you. It's what I want. Traveling with you, I know I'll find the right path for myself, too. So what I'm thinking is... here's to the road ahead.
Thanks.
I like that Repeat is here.
Oh, I haven't sawed logs like that for a good long while.
Yeah, it's called oversleeping.
We're ready to hit the road, so get that sleep out of your eyes.
Raven is a good archetype of the JRPG party member who's the old guy.
Hey, old man, your eyes are all droopy.
What? That's not good.
Jeez. Huh? There are fewer knights than before.
Weird.
Yeah, Flynn and his crew went back to Nordopolica.
That must mean they were traveling by night.
Was there some emergency they had to deal with?
They wanted to eat some fish, so they went back to Nordopolica.
Oh, come on, Patty. They're not like you.
Maybe they had to take care of the monsters from the Colosseum.
I'll bet Paul Estrale requested the help of the knights.
We'll have to wait and see. Well, it's just that Flynn said something about a barricade.
Barricade? What could that mean?
Are they out to arrest Bellius for what happened in the Great War?
I can't imagine that Palestrale would be outmaneuvered that easily by the Knights.
I get the feeling this is gonna get messy.
Maybe we should think twice about heading back to Nordopolica for now.
But the new moon's almost here. If we miss this chance, who knows when we might meet Bellius again?
If I can't go to Nordopolica, I can't get on a ship. If I don't get on a ship, I won't be able to find the Maristella or recover my memory.
That's all well and good. I'm just not in a hurry to get tangled up with that armor-wearing bunch.
Me neither.
We'll just have to be careful, like always. No use panicking about it.
Don't forget, I want to take a look at the air crane and Kados.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. All right, let's head out.
Things are bound to improve here in Mantake, now that Flynn's liberated the town.
They did allow the ringleader to escape, though.
Cumore? Flynn will catch him in no time, right,
yeah,
Yuri?
Totally.
Oh yeah, sure he will.
Is something wrong? He looked troubled.
Estelle's not her usual perky self either.
That's not true. I'm as happy as you all are that Mantake's been freed.
If you say so.
I like that Estelle hit him with a... Gotta change something real quick. Let's see. To that. Hit that button. Pull this up. Pull this up. That. And, back. What's up? Okay. Easy. Get out of here. You gonna make me go through that shit cave again? Ugh.
Good day.
Are you going to the Wizened of Kados?
Yes, we are. Why do you ask?
Oh, I found a way around it, so you don't have to go through
The
there.
Imperial Knights have sealed off passage through
Damn it.
Kados.
Well, I mean,
It's
that's
not just
kinda what I
here.
wanna do.
They've set up blockades at all of the routes through the mountains.
Blockades? Why would they?
I don't know all the details, but I heard that it has something to do with some danger in Nordopolica.
What should we do? We need to get to Nordopolica before the new moon.
I wish I could help, but they wouldn't even let me through, and I have a travel permit.
Are you a member of the Fortunes Market?
Yes.
How'd you get your permit?
The Empire issues travel permits to Fortune's Market so that its members can travel wherever they want. At least, that's how it's supposed to be.
Right, but the Imperial Knights wouldn't let me go any further. I'm going back to Mantake, since there's no way to get around them.
Should we go back to Mantake and chill out too?
What are we gonna do?
Do you think Flynn ordered the blockades?
Yes.
I couldn't say. Either way, we can't afford to be stuck here for much longer.
Yes, it'll be a lot of trouble if we miss the new moon.
But I don't think they'd let us through, even if we asked nicely.
Well, to be honest, we can go take a look and think about how to get in. The hard part will only come once we've gotten inside.
What do you mean once we've gotten inside?
They set up blockades to make it hard to get out of the mountains. Getting inside shouldn't be nearly as tough. I think that much is safe to assume.
Well then, should we go back to Mantake to do some final preparations?
No, we're fine. Let's go like we are.
Your friend is quite talented, considering the ease with which he saved Mantake.
Who, Flynn? That was nothing for him.
You know him really well, don't you, Yuri?
Well, we've hung around together since we were kids.
You don't hang around together much anymore, though.
Yuri?
They'll never see us.
The Flynn Brigade.
So that's the blockade?
The Dork Brigade.
Yeah, looks like it was
Got
Flynn's
him.
brigade's doing after all. But what are
Smoked
those
'em.
monsters doing here?
Perhaps they've been tamed by the Knights?
This brigade is reminding me of Flynn less and less. What the hell is Flynn doing with his knights anyway?
With hardcore tactics like this, there ain't any doubt in my mind this has something to do with the talk of Bellius engineering the Great War.
So how do we get past this checkpoint?
Huh? Seriously? Let's do that. And then...
What could they be talking about?
Old man, do you mind keeping it down?
Sorry. Now that sounds like fun. How about this?
What the hell? Stop it! Settle down!
Let's go now.
Hey, don't leave this old man behind.
What the? Come back, you!
Yuri Lowell!
See ya! Have fun!
I've been told to capture you. I don't know why yet. Flynn didn't say why.
That was pretty slick, old man.
What are you saying? That was all thanks to Patty. Humans work a lot harder when they get rewarded, don't they?
Rewarded? What are you talking about?
That's our little secret. It's just between us, right, Patty?
So annoying.
It's our little secret.
What is that nonsense?
It's probably some useless promise of theirs. Anyway, let's keep moving.
Only the Empire has enough power to cut off all the ways in and out of a whole town.
Well, the
Yeah,
Guild's
those, like,
power is totally different.
3 guys were
the
really
Union would
gonna
never try
stop
something like
us.
this.
It's the Empire's style. Crush problems with everything they've got. What are they after? Who do they think they are, sealing off all the roads like this?
I think the answer to that lies in Nordopolica. We should hurry before we're caught.
Ooh, I can't wait to fight this one.
Get ready for anything.
Go. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. God, can you guys knock it off for like 1 second, please?
Are there any more foes about?
Is there any more foes about? I switched his thing, right? No, I didn't.
Ooh, they look scary.
Destruction field! That's it! Dragon sword!
This is my victory pose!
It's a Stell rocket. Oh, the sick horn. Apparently I just ran past
Looks
it
like they
earlier, I
aren't
guess.
following us.
That was pretty fun.
Hey, this is no game. Seriously.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Combining Patty's brain with my technique.
2 heads are better than 1.
Yeah, but they went and sealed off a dangerous place like this just to isolate Nordopolica. These guys mean business.
Seriously, even bringing monsters to help?
Whatever they're doing, it can't be good.
I can't believe that Flynn would order something like this.
Hey, kind of person is Flynn?
He's Yuri's friend. I've heard they've known each other since they were children.
Sometimes orders coming down from the top don't make sense. The meaning can get lost going down the chain of command. When a brigade gets big and famous enough, things can start to get out of hand.
You certainly know a lot about these things. Makes sense for someone in Altosk.
Things can end up like that no matter what the organization.
What worries me is how much of a hand Flynn had in all this.
I'm sure we'll get a good understanding of that as soon as we can get to Nordopolica.
That's right. But we should be on our guard. Even though I find it hard to believe that they've conquered Nordopolica by force.
Yeah, I think the Palestrale would have a problem with that.
Yeah, there's like 10 guys that were hanging out
Rita,
there.
you won't get much time to investigate the Air Krene.
Ugh, oh well. I don't have much choice. It'd be bad if they caught up to us.
Exactly. Come on, let's get going.
Yuri sure is enthusiastic.
He won't say it, but I reckon he's just worried about his friend.
Do Flynn and Yuri really have that strong of a bond?
Well, you could call it strong, I guess. Or maybe... What? Are you jealous?
I'll have to hold a strategic meeting to stop Yuri from being snatched away from me.
So what was that deal you were talking about?
A deal? What sort of deal? With who?
You said something about a deal with the old man when we were in Katos. Don't tell me you forgot.
No. I haven't forgotten.
She forgot. So it's a secret, is it?
I'll tell you, Yuri, since I can trust you.
I appreciate it.
If he works hard here, I'll teach him Judy's measurements.
You really know how his mind works, don't you?
It's not exactly a mystery.
What's up? Shouldn't we be hurrying along?
Hey, you're not as young as you used to be. Let's take it easy.
Seconded.
Well, what do you mean?
Patty, why do you know that?
I can't wait to fight this one.
That's my question. Patty, why do you know that? That's a cool move, Patty.
Victory is a whirling tide!
Are all the chests still there? No. Oh, shit.
I suppose I could try.
You like that? Come on, so hard. You like that? You like that? Come on.
Oh, nice moves.
Such grace. What's that?
You lose.
Also, I figured out how the sub weapons work now. I looked at. I was like, oh, that's just what Fury punches guys. That's why he's got the knuckle duster. Got it.
Oh, man. All right, let's go.
Should we be getting started?
Destruction blade.
Oh my God. Get out of here. That didn't work.
I'm just getting started.
I should see, like... oh. I came out of nowhere. I should see. He probably has a lot of other stuff I can do. Oh, I didn't even realize that that's how that works, huh? What's this one? That's Dragon Swarm, Wolf Strike, Destruction Field. Okay. So, what else we got? that one. Where'd it go? Stupid? Where is this? There it is.
Try not to take too long, okay?
Sure. It's completely inactive now, and it was overflowing so much before. Is that how the air was controlled? How could a monster do something like that?
Is that air Krene safe now?
We'll be in trouble if air shoots out of it like before.
It doesn't look like you have to worry about that.
So why'd the air suddenly shoot out before?
That's what's puzzling me.
Yeah, I don't know, Yuri. That's why I'm
Maybe
here.
it was just a natural phenomenon?
The probability of that is low at best. If that was the case, it should be emitting air at regular intervals.
If air were emitted that frequently, it'd have an effect on the environment.
Like how the plants grew so unnaturally in Cave Mock.
Looks pretty normal around here to me.
So perhaps something else interfered with the air Krene and caused it to discharge air? What could do that? Only a formula or blastia could affect air like that.
Damn, that would be our fan club. Seems like these knights are just as dedicated as the captain himself. Rita, let's go. Are you done looking at the air Krene?
Just let me think a little more.
If you just need time to think, you'll have plenty of time once we've gotten out of here.
All right.
Basically didn't do anything.
If the air Krene was disturbed by...
Did you figure anything out?
It's still too early to say. I've got some leads, but it's nothing I can be sure of yet.
Well, make sure and let us know when you've nailed it down.
I will.
All right, let's head out.
And it'll probably involve you.
This one's pretty tough.
Ooh, scary. Scary.
I got no time to think.
Just beat him.
Fun by me. I'll probably fight that big monster now, but also to what end?
Cover me, would ya?
Okay.
Take this as your wolf!
So, yeah, just stay dead.
Let's see. Change it up a little bit here. It's been a minute. Much as I love having Judith in the party. Not dead yet? Jesus, bro, die.
Take cover.
Been a minute since I've seen you guys.
Huh. Guess it's only natural they're guarding this end, too.
It's 3 guys, come on.
Patty, do you have any ideas for getting through?
Patty with the binoculars is so funny.
Raven, can you do something like you did before?
Best not to press your luck when the Knights are taking their work so seriously.
They don't look that serious from here.
I say, woe is me!
How has our illustrious Schwann Brigade ever been reduced to playing backup for Flynn?
Enough complaining. If you don't like it, we better produce some results.
There they are! Capture them!
They found us!
What is this?
You 3, don't let him escape!
If it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell. Hey, LeBlanc. It's been a while. And Your Highness.
What are we gonna do?
Oh well.
Beat some
Here
ass.
goes nothing.
Same as every other time.
Wait! Attention!
Yes, sir!
Not sure what's going on, but now's our chance.
Huh? Whoa!
Raven, what did you do?
It's nothing. Enough standing around. They'll catch up in no time if we don't get moving.
We can't miss this chance.
Yeah, let's head for Nordopolica, quick.
Oh, isn't weird at all. Nope, not at all. Oh, nuts.
From behind? Oh, man.
I'm not used to this team.
Crushing it!
Wonderful! The sign of victory!
Okay.
Yay!
Good job.
Oh, we're all over the place.
I'm not used to this team.
Crushing it!
Good job.
What? This?
I'm back.
Not as many Knights as I'd have guessed.
Yeah, security looks normal even with all the commotion after the tournament.
It did sound like they had their hands full with the monsters that managed to escape.
Yeah, but it's too quiet. especially compared to the checkpoints back at Kados. I think Raven's got it right. The Knights are up to something, and I don't like it.
But it looks like we can stay in town as long as we don't stand out.
So we'll meet with Belius on the evening of the new moon.
Yeah, this group
which
doesn't
happens to
stand
be
out at all.
tonight.
Let's stop by the inn to freshen up and then go see about meeting her. I'm finally gonna be able to get rid of the Don's letter.
Patty, what are you doing hiding over there?
Don't you remember? A lot of things happened the last time she was here.
Come on out. It'll be okay.
Is it alright for me to be with you guys for just a little longer?
Huh? Sure. We don't mind, do we?
Right. It'd probably be best if we stuck together until we left town.
I have a feeling that even if we parted ways here, we'd still end up meeting again real soon. So basically, there's no difference between us being together or not.
That's a weird line to say.
I really don't
only
get that
exists
logic.
because Patty was not in this
I'm sure
before.
you're all heading in the direction of the Maristella.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
In other words,
you want to come with us, right?
rather than traveling by myself, traveling with you guys is more profitable.
If you want to come, then come. At this point, I really don't mind an extra travel companion or two.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, I have a feeling like we're a JRPG party.
I wonder if Flynn's already here somewhere.
Hope not.
Do you think?
When we finish up all our business here, I've got a few things I want to ask that guy.
When you do, take me with you.
That way when he's like, Yuri, you committed murder, I'll be like, hey, fucking shut up, Flynn. Idiot. I'm glad to see all the same people are still here. Nothing has changed. Oh, well, okay. Didn't realize I had to do that.
Is everyone ready to go?
Sure.
You're shaking, Carol.
Confronting the big cheese of a major guild about his involvement with the Great War is pretty intimidating.
Come on, he's a normal person, just like us.
Big
There's nothing to be
cheese.
afraid of.
Thank you, Yuri.
What?
That's how I feel about that kind of shit all the time.
Carol, you just don't know when to give up.
Man, this
do
new
you?
chair, way more comfy than...
My, Patty, you've got nerves of
Way more
steel.
comfy than sitting in a fucking rickety wooden chair.
You're the brave one, Missy. I'm impressed.
It's also like the perfect height already. I don't think it adjusts, which is fine. It's the same height as my chair, my desk.
I'm just doing my best to be strong.
You don't have to come if you don't want to, Estelle.
I can't back down anymore. I don't want to. I want to know about myself. About who I really am.
Sounds like you're ready to go.
So then, let's go see Belius.
Let's go move this plot further.
Just my imagination?
Carol's really been taking a back seat to transpirans recently. Yep, there it is. Well, he just walked off. Hey, where'd those guys go? Well, knowing this game, I missed something because I went right to the inn instead of going here.
We've come to meet with Belius.
Oh,
Weren't you the emissary sent by Don Whitehorse?
Yep, it's a bit urgent, so if you wouldn't mind letting me through.
I didn't expect you to actually wait the month. That most people
You
will
may
go,
enter.
That's ridiculous.
However, I must ask the rest of you to withdraw.
What? But why?
Are you trying to say we can't be trusted or something?
I'm afraid that is what it amounts to.
But
You can trust that we'll be even more tight-lipped than a giant clam. For sure.
I love you, Patty. You're
Let
so
them
funny.
pass.
You're so good.
Duce, but I
have
Tight-lipped
spoken.
than a clam.
Now that's more like it.
Yes, Duce. I ask only that you not speak of anything you see here to anyone.
I didn't think
Not speak
you
of
were
what
standing.
we see? Why not?
This
it's
is
a
one of
good thing.
Palestrale's guild laws.
It's a good thing you're standing
Okay,
near the
then.
door.
We promise.
Heard them.
Our leader, Bellius, is waiting just...
Oopsie. Got a little anxious with the button pressing there. Hey, what's up? I'm ready for my Mass Effect talking to the fucking Reaper moment. Let's go.
Hey! What's going on?
Everybody still here?
yes.
I like repeat woof. Oh, weird. You're a monster.
A monster!
And here I had secret hopes we'd get a gourmet meal out of this. Wasn't expecting a trap.
This isn't a trap. She is...
Bellius?
The very same. I am Bellius, Duce of Nordopolica, and founder of Palestrale.
Didn't see this coming.
So you can speak our language as well.
You encountered Pharaoh some time ago, did you not? I would not think then that our ability to use your tongue should come as a surprise.
Yeah, tell her ass.
So you're an Antilocheia too?
That is so.
Then the ancient race that built this city was...
My brethren and I.
If this city was built hundreds and hundreds of years ago, that would mean...
Indeed, we have governed this city for ages.
Wow, that's amazing!
Good old Don. How nice of him to keep me in the dark on this.
And who might you be?
A humble servant of Don Whitehorse. I've got a letter for you from him. I've known that old badger too long to be surprised by who he knows.
Picking up their big hand.
But just how are you connected?
I am indebted to him for his assistance during the Great War.
The Great War? So the rumors that you were one of the masterminds behind it are true?
Well, I did participate in the war. However, I never exceeded that which my duty as an Intellicheia required. I was not a mastermind of anything.
The Great War was fought against the Entellicheia.
At any rate, my acquaintance with the Dawn dates from those times. I have long lamented that a man of his talent was not born instead as one of my race.
Wow.
That's the first I've heard the old man had anything to do with the Great War.
It is a subject he takes little pleasure in discussing. The Dawn has requested my mediation in the current trouble with Pharaoh. It would seem that even a man of his strength cannot stand against my brother's assault upon his city. Such a request cannot lightly be brushed aside. I shall offer my assistance for the time being.
Glad to see you're so reasonable.
So some of you tear down cities and some of you run guilds. You Antilocheia are definitely interesting.
The same might be said of you humans, I would imagine.
Aye, that be true.
Now then, this letter is not the sole reason for your visit. Is it, child of the full moon?
You know about Estelle?
We in Telekea can sense the child of the full moon.
My name is Estelise. I have to know, what exactly is the child of the full moon? Pharaoh called me an insipid poison, but what does that mean?
I know not whether your fate may be swayed by such knowledge, but...
Bellius, listen.
Judith?
Is there something of which I should be aware?
Pharaoh is...
What the hell's all that racket?
At last, we found you, Tentacle, leader of monsters, origin of evil!
This guy sounds like he's fucking high as shit.
Tyson! Boss!
About to go fucking snowboarding.
Well, if it isn't Carol and friends, you've got some twisted tastes hanging out with freaks like this!
Keeping monsters to use in your Colosseum? You're an enemy of humanity, and now you die!
You're pretty barbaric for a friend of Carol's.
Who the hell is this little brat?
Unfortunately, I don't give my name to rapscallions.
Fucking tell him. Tell him, Patty.
If I really care.
Where's Nan?
Curious, huh? She should be leading the raid on the remaining monsters in the Colosseum about now. We Hunting Blades give no quarter to any who would obstruct the justice we mete out, humans or no.
If you won't attack, then I'll make the first move, beast!
It seems these men will not be stayed, lest I take arms against them. It is asking much of you, but please help Nats.
What about you?
I am not to be outdone by mere humans.
Gotcha. Let's get out of here.
Good luck.
Who do they think they are? What a bunch of total clods!
I thought the Knights were the ones who had business in Nordopolica.
I never would have guessed we'd end up running into the Hunting Blades.
What are they all doing here?
Don't know exactly, but you can be sure it's got to do with Bellius.
Could it be that the Knights, I mean Flynn, came because of Bellius as well?
We'll have to ask the Duce. For now, though, we gotta see if we can get things under control. This one's pretty tough.
Don't just stand there whining.
Crushing
Don't get in our way.
That happened.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Yeah, we're done.
Are you fucking kidding me with this?
Get ready. I'm taking you.
Fuck off. The same could be said of all religions.
Resound, O cry of victory!
This is awful. Could Nan have done this?
You alright?
Nats has gone to defend the Colosseum from the hunting blades. Please, you gotta help him.
Wait, If only we'd come sooner.
This is not the time for regrets.
We've got to go help that Nats guy.
Yeah, which means going up.
The Colosseum is now under the authority of the Hunting Blades. Withdraw immediately!
Nan, you've got to stop!
Carol, what are you doing here?
You know that fights between guilds are strictly forbidden by the Union.
What are you talking about? This job was commissioned to us directly by the Union itself.
What? Harry, what are you doing here?
Hey, isn't that someone from the Union we met in Dongrest?
That's the Don's grandson, Harry.
The Don's grandson?
Just what in blazes is going on here, son?
You're under the same orders from the Don yourself, right? To locate Apatheia?
Sure, but what does that have to do with all the commotion here?
Judith! What's the matter?
There! Nuts!
Come on! Damn it! I wasn't done with them!
Wait! I thought I ordered you to withdraw!
Raven is with them, and he's an ally. Let them be.
Nan!
Aw, down to your last friend? Why not play with us for a while?
Wait, but you're gonna let him just whoop your boys' asses like this?
More of Belius's minions, huh?
We're brave Vesperia!
I don't care how brave you are. Death to those who side with the monsters!
This one's strong.
Do we even have a chance?
My magic hunger is Speed smash! Destructo pain shot!
Man, these guys are just going crazy.
I thought that was like some kind of more serious fight. Okay.
Looks like we got here in time.
You must be a healer. You've saved me.
I wonder if Belius is okay.
Fucking better be.
Duce!
Nats, you are unhurt. You would yet challenge me, humans?
Your kind is the root of all evil.
The root of evil, Belius? You got it all wrong. Just look.
All monsters serve evil. They must be hunted down. It is up to us, to the hunting blades.
These idiots have got rocks for brains.
I'm saying this on Twitter every day.
Monsters are all alike.
Judy!
Duce!
I'll heal you.
You mustn't. Your power is...
No. What can this mean?
She reacted to Estelle's formula? But this is...
You fucked up, Estelle.
I was too late.
What have I done?
If this keeps up, it'll bring down the Colosseum.
You fucked up, Estelle. Can't just go around healing people.
Please control yourself, Duce!
We have no choice but to try and stop her with force.
But we're dead if we hold anything back against someone like this.
I can't believe this!
But it doesn't look like we have a choice.
Elias.
Estelle, wake up!
Right.
Here she comes!
Why did Raven sound weird there?
Kill or be killed, huh? So... Alright, but I'm not getting killed here.
Kill me! What is my power? The poison that Pharaoh talked about.
I don't want to do this. Do we really have to?
Got these have to get hit by the freeze, or am I fucking these up? What am I doing here? Because I've been wailing on this thing for like 20 minutes. Like, what do we... This doesn't seem right. Alright, I'm gonna do this then.
I'll blow you away!
Well, this doesn't seem to be the right thing to do. I don't know what these lamps are for. I just not get hit by that if I'm near the lamp or something? Wait, what? Okay. Well, I'm glad I wasted all that time attacking these. Ow! I'm glad I wasted all that time doing that. They use like fire. Do I have... There we go. But no. I hit him with the destruction field. Fuck off. You know I hit him with that destruction field.
My power is gone! Strike! Now!
Great! Alright, well, glad I wasted all that time doing that. Oh, come on! Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can I stand up for like 1 second? Oh my god!
Is it over?
It's my fault.
Getting knocked over and over again. Fuck off.
It's over!
Duce, no!
What now?
I never thought this would happen.
I'm sorry.
Worry not. You were thinking only of saving me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just...
Power corrupts, but you are different. Never lose that kindness, the compassion you so readily show to others. Now, go to Pharaoh, if you would learn of your destiny.
To Pharaoh?
There is much I owe you. Do not harbor a grudge toward these people.
Duce! No!
Wait! No, I beg you, don't go!
Bellius, farewell.
Is this the same as what was in the case from the ghost ship?
An Apatheia!
What does that mean?
Convey my soul, this cyano seal, to my ally, Don Whitehorse.
So, this must have been what Harry meant.
Humans, we'll be taking that stone.
Shut the fuck up.
Is this what you guys were after? Hope you don't think we'll just let it go.
Then, we'll just have to pound on you until you do.
That's enough! Everyone throw down your weapons!
Damn, look who's here.
You. Take anyone still standing in the Colosseum into custody.
We're gonna wind up in chains if we don't blow this scene.
But we haven't done anything to warrant being arrested.
I don't think they'd have any trouble cooking up a reason to put us behind bars.
You're right. Escape is our best option.
I've secured an escape! Hurry!
Fucking Patty just standing in front of the flames. God bless her.
Okay, we're getting out of here for now.
No, I don't want to go anywhere. My power... It really is a poison. I thought I could help her, but I only brought about her death. I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
There, you saved me, didn't you?
What? But I...
Let's move.
Okay.
Wait!
Raven's like, hold on, I got some shit to do.
Bellius, how could something like this happen?
There was still so much we needed to ask.
Yeah. Think of all the knowledge that only an Entelecheia would have.
Not to mention her perspective as the Duce Palestrale. Why couldn't we have met her sooner?
Yuri.
Oops. Womp womp.
This place is swarming with knights.
We've no choice but to go out through the harbor then.
But what if the harbor's blockaded too?
Well, the Wiesent of Kados is blocked off. If we have to get out of here, I'd say breaking out through the harbor is our best bet.
Ah! Escaping by sea might be better, yes!
Exactly. Sorry, Patty, but can I ask you to pilot the ship?
Aye aye, leave it to me. Time to show you what I can do. I hope it's actually got a new Ceres Blastia, though.
Perfect. Then I'll handle the Blastia. Hey, where's the old man?
You don't need to worry about him. He'll turn up soon enough.
Right. He's the sort of guy who shows up as soon as you start to feel relieved he's gone.
Yuri Lowell, this is the end of the line.
Lady Estellise, you must return with us. Captain Flynn is worried about you.
But
You guys need to knock it off with the shit.
Estelle's not going back with you.
All right, let's hurry to the harbor.
Rita's gotta protect her bestie. Hey, lady. Hey, guard, what's up? You're just vibing, huh? No, don't give a shit, I guess. Ah, fuck.
Flynn! Looks like we can't put one over on this guy.
Return Lady Estellise and the stone.
Flynn, what do you want with the Apatheia?
So the Knights are trying to get a hold of this thing too.
That's why the hunting blades were here.
it's like what that guy in Normgen said. The Apatheia brings only chaos to humanity. So it's true.
Hand it over.
Whoa, is he serious?
Just what the hell are you doing? Using the military to get control of the city? That's taking things a bit far. Maybe you're carrying out your duty, but you can't just go around doing everything by force.
Captain, awaiting orders.
I thought you were with the Knights to change things like that. I don't know why I'm the one who has to be saying this stuff. You know it full well yourself. Cat got your tongue? I mean, how's this any different from what I've come to expect from the Empire? Are you gonna follow Rago and Kumor's examples?
If I did, would you just kill me as well? Would you do away with me like you did Rago and Kumor?
Huh? What is he?
If you go and become a villain, you won't be giving me much choice.
Yuri?
Tell him, Yuri.
You mind saving this charming little squabble for another time?
Rita doesn't give
We're
a
sort
fuck.
of in a hurry, right?
Rita's like, fuck this, let's just leave.
Come on!
Captain!
What was Flynn saying about Yuri and Rago?
Save it! You men, raise the anchor!
Yeah, man. Raise the anchor.
Raven! Where did you come from?
You know.
Don't suppose it'd be too much trouble to take one more with us.
Hey, that's the guy!
I'm sure Patty will get us through this, no problem. She knows what she's doing. Oh no, Carol's gonna get
Full speed ahead!
Nemicked.
What's happening?
I don't remember Nemick's name.
Judy?
Where's this power coming from? Is it the Ceres Blastia?
Yeah! We broke through!
The rudder handling's perfect.
What's the deal with this formula? I've never seen anything like it.
Guys, the stone.
What?
What are you doing?
No! Stop! Why would you?
This is the path I have chosen.
You're that dragon freak!
Judy, wait!
Goodbye.
Judith? Why? Why?
Our genius mage has given the Ceresblastia her undivided attention.
Oops. Put my phone in. Power's dying.
Sounds like the core on the new Blastia is pretty much totaled.
It's a good thing we had that merchant lady change the Ceresblastia for us.
That's Kaufman for you. She always goes above and beyond in keeping her word.
So luckily we still have the old Blastia around. Either way, looks like we'll be drifting out here for now.
Looks that way.
You guys have sails on the boat.
I'm worried about the ship's heading. I'll go check it out.
What are Carol and Estelle up to?
They're a bit down in the dumps. Why don't you go check in on them?
You'd probably be better at cheering them up, old man.
You know I'm not cut out for that stuff.
Guess I've had a hand in dampening the mood around here too. Might as well see how they're doing. I knew Judy's secret would get out someday, but not like this. A little heads up would have been nice. I don't know what to think about anything anymore. So many things to deal with. I'm a little mixed up. Sorry for dragging you around, Repeat. Right. There's nothing else to be sorry about after all these years. Okay, so what should we start with? Before anything else, we'll need to have the ship moving. I was okay with taking out bad people on my own. I couldn't tell the others. Not before with Estelle, and not now. I gotta face up to the choices I've made. It's been weighing on Carol, too. Who knows what'll happen to brave Vesperia?
Ah, there you are, boy.
You sure have your own way of doing things, old man. Then again, I guess it's your only redeeming quality.
Hey, way to hurt a man's feelings. I've got a ton of redeeming qualities.
That's one list you can just keep to yourself.
I have to tell you, I was so surprised to find out that Bellius was that beast. Sorry, I mean Entelekea, was it?
Yeah, but it seems like the story about her engineering the Great War was a lie.
Probably just an excuse the Empire made up for them to invade Nordopolica.
Maybe, yeah. So is that the Don's grandson? How'd he end up here anyway?
This idiot got fed false information by Leviathan's Claw and acted without thinking.
I heard that an ally of the Don's had been captured by a monster, and I thought I'd come to save him. And then, I heard that the monster possessed Apatheia, so...
They said that Bellius had been captured?
Apparently that's what Leviathan's Claw said. So they went down there with the hunting blades to kill the monster.
And that monster was actually Bellius, so even though you got the Apatheia, the ally you were supposed to save ended up dying.
Yeah.
You need to learn to take things slower. Check your information before you rush out all ready for battle.
Damn it! What the hell do you know?
Things like this happen, I guess. Having the Don for a grandfather puts a lot of pressure on the boy.
Anyone with a grandfather like that would be expected to work their butt off, yeah.
Everyone expects too much of it. So he works hard not to let anyone down. And then things like this happen.
Palestrale's not going to be too happy about this. Even if he didn't have any choice but to fight. I doubt they'll take that for an excuse.
That Nats guy should forgive us, I think.
That would be nice, but Nats isn't the Duce. It's the others in the guild we have to worry about.
Well, I don't know how to get out of this mess. For now, I'm going to take him to see the Don. Take the ship to Dongrest as soon as it's working again, would you?
Gotcha.
I actually do know how to get out of this, but an eye for an eye. It's a matter between guilds, after all.
How's the ship heading?
Apparently we're being pushed north by the current.
I see. Sorry for making you come all the way out here with us.
Don't worry about it. This was my plan from the beginning anyway.
Well, I'm happy that we've got someone who knows how to pilot a ship, but you've got to go treasure hunting to get your memory back, right?
That's okay. I'm just gonna take it easy. Life's longer than a bright red eel's ear or a slimy eel's body.
Well, that's better
Well said,
than living
Patty.
life fast and recklessly.
Besides, it ain't bad being here with you, Yuri.
I'm glad to hear that.
When I think about that, I start feeling like maybe my past doesn't really matter.
But that doesn't mean you're gonna quit searching for your memories, does it?
I'd like to know more about my grandfather, so I can figure out what I'm going to do in the future and how I should think about the name Eifried.
I see. Then I guess you can't stay with us forever, huh?
But I've realized that there are many more good things when I'm with others than when I'm by myself. So, when my memory returns, I'd like to travel with all of you again.
Yeah, if we get the chance, that might not be a bad idea.
When that time comes, maybe Judy can also.
I don't know. Judy has her own reasons for not being able to be with us. I hope your reasons haven't changed by then, though.
Yeah.
Does it look like it'll be okay?
Oh, well, it's pretty bad.
Jeez, this isn't usable at all.
Damn it. I can't believe that Judith was... Why was she with us in the first place? That dragon, Baul, right? It attacked us back in Heliord, didn't it?
You've got a good memory.
That's not the sort of thing I easily forget. Do you think they were going after Estelle back then? Yes, she knew. She knew about Estelle. You didn't already know that she was that dragon freak, did you?
Yeah.
Damn it, I can't believe you!
We all have our reasons for what we've done. You and Judy both.
You mean...
And me too, of course.
You mean Rago and Cumore? Huh. I don't care much about what happened to them.
Hell yeah, Rita.
What you did may have been a crime, but if you ask me, though the severity of the crime may differ, there's no such thing as someone suspected without cause.
Well, hold on.
Are you saying the same goes for you?
Who knows? I mean, even that woman was...
Judy was a loyal member of our party. That's how it looked to me, at least.
Yeah, that's true, but if she had just shared what she knew about the Child of the Full Moon and about the Entelekea, Estelle's problems might already have been solved by now.
It depends, doesn't it? Pharaoh told her she was poison after all.
You know, it's possible she knew where Pharaoh was from the very beginning.
Yeah, maybe so.
Either way, I'll never forgive her for breaking that Blastia.
Well then, if Judy comes back, you can feel free to beat her up.
She's not coming back.
I couldn't say.
Yeah, this is JRPG. She's definitely coming back.
Oh, Yuri!
What's the matter? You look more serious than usual.
Yeah, I was just thinking about how hard it is to put a guild together. I thought things might go okay since I was with you guys, but...
Have you lost faith in your ability to lead the guild?
No, not at all! I'm working as hard as I can.
Alright, then I'll borrow from your attitude and do the best I can too.
Hey, Yuri? Can I ask you something?
Yeah?
Is it true that you killed Rago and Cumore?
It's true.
How could you keep that from me?
I kept meaning to tell you. I'm sorry.
Even though I think it's bad. You don't regret killing them, do you?
Yeah, I don't.
I just don't know. Flynn and Estelle were trying to bring them to justice too. Did you really have to kill them?
I think there are some things that you have to do. Even if they're a crime. Someone has to do them. Even if it means taking the blame.
Maybe so, but even still...
I just did what had to be done. You shouldn't force yourself to try to accept what I did.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't really kill
you see
Cummore. He
anything?
kind of just watched him. He kind of just watched a man die and didn't do anything about it.
I don't see
There's
anything
a big
at all.
difference to me.
After what happened to Bellius, and with Judith breaking our Blastia and running away, I just don't know what to think anymore.
Oh, yeah?
And then you went and cut your arm like that.
That was painful.
It's not funny.
But you healed me.
I couldn't just ignore you, could I? I can't just ignore someone who's injured in front of me.
So what are you all rattled about? Don't you remember? Bellius said to take good care of your kind nature.
My power is the reason that the Entelecheia hate me, isn't it?
What's with you being able to use magic without Blastia?
Even if I make an effort not to use my power on the Entelecheia, to them, I'll still be evil. That's why Pharaoh was trying to kill me.
But Bellius said you should try to meet Pharaoh, didn't she?
Yeah, in order to discover my destiny. But I wonder, is that really right? No, that can't be. I'm the one who'll decide my destiny.
Now you've got the idea.
He backed him into a quicksand pit at sort. Hey,
Well,
he kind of
I've
just
finished
walked
making adjustments
towards
to the
him, and the
Blastia.
man decided, I'm gonna run outside. I could go anywhere. I'm gonna run towards the quicksand pit. All Yuri did was look at the rope and go, nah, I'm good.
I've checked all the other parts too. Everything's ready.
That's great. We'll be able to use the boat again.
If you don't mind, I'd like to bring Harry back to Dongris first.
We need to head to Dongris too.
Right. We've got to deliver Bellius' Apatheia.
Why don't you let old Raven take care of that for you? What do you say?
Absolutely not.
We couldn't ask that of you.
Everyone in the party is going through some shit except Raven. So this is around the time where they're gonna be like,
"Oh, that hurts."
Raven's gonna
trust me after
betray
all we've
you or
been
something."
It wasn't a formal request, but I feel we should honor Bellius' dying wish. It would be unjust if we didn't deliver it.
Yeah. Besides, we're also at fault for Bellius ending up like she did. We've gotta own up to what we've done. The Dawn also might know why everyone wants these Apatheias so badly.
He was trying to get his hands on one too, don't forget.
If we can learn more about the Apatheia, we might find out why Flynn's been using such extreme measures.
Well then, I'll make sure to set things up with the Dawn
Hey,
for you.
Rita, what's up?
Really?
A wiser man than I once said, even chance acquaintances are decreed by destiny. If it's meant to be, I don't mind putting in the effort for brave Vesperia.
I'm going to meet with the Dawn, too.
You too, Rita?
A lot has happened. And I get the feeling it's all connected to this Apatheia somehow. So...
It was the Dawn that told us to go find the Apatheia in the first place. He just might have something up his sleeve.
So Rita, you're with us as far as Dongrist?
I'm going to Dongres too.
Because going with us is profitable? Well, as long as you're piloting the ship, this works out well for us too.
It's not just that. I'm going because it sounds like there might be clues about my memory in Dongrest. Didn't you say that the Dawn in Dongrest was a friend of Eifried's?
Hmm? Oh yeah, I was talking about how Eifried and the Dawn worked together when they fought the Empire.
Then the Dawn might be able to give me some clues about my memory.
Well, if that's the case, then let's travel together.
Jeez, that old geezer sure is popular. I hope he doesn't get so busy that he faints.
That only leaves Estelle.
I think she needs some time alone.
I agree.
I wonder when we'll see Judith again. Hey, once we've delivered the Apatheia, let's go see if we can find her.
That's not a bad idea. Besides, she broke the guild laws, and you know we can't just let that slide.
You're not gonna kill her, are you, Yuri?
Right. At least not without hearing her reason.
But first up is Dongrist.
There'll be a stretch of beach along the southern edge of Tolbikia where we can lay anchor. I'd wager that'd put us as close to Dongrest as we could hope.
Okay, sounds like we've got our destination.
Yeah, let's see if I can find it. Oh god, okay. I think it's this way. Okay, I think I understand. Oh wait, I thought that was the place. Shit. Wait, that's the tree. I'm looking at this the wrong way. That's where I want to go. Beach you're talking about, my man? Oh, there we go. Okay. Just gonna leave the boat here. Fucking whatever. Wait, this is the other town. I mean, this is still where I want to go, but... Oh, leave me alone. Oh, come on. Why you gotta be blocking the way? Oh, perfect. Thanks for moving, buddy. Appreciate it. Oh, y'all fixed that bridge, huh?
I'm gonna take this one with me and pay the Don a visit.
Jeez.
These things usually take a while, so why not hang tight at the inn? I'll come over when I can.
Wait, can I come with you?
Hmm? This is union business. Not sure you'll have much to talk about.
Actually, there's something else I wanted to ask.
Can it wait till you bring the Apathea with everybody else?
I'd rather ask it on my own.
If it's not too complicated, go and give it a try.
I can't make any promises, just so you know.
Thanks! I'll be right back, guys!
Raven, this might take a while. I'll be right back, guys. Maybe I'll rebuild a bridge real fast,
Do you think we could ask about the Apathea as well?
That qualifies as complicated.
You've got that right.
So you guys want to know where I killed that other fucking guy? It was on this bridge. It was pretty sick.
Hey,
dumped
wait
his
up!
body right in
Where
the
do you
river.
think you're going?
Kicked ass.
I've been to this city before, I think.
That again?
Well, this city does have a history with Ifrid. It wouldn't have been strange for your grandfather to have come here.
That's true. I'm going to go ask around a bit.
Be careful that you don't end up like you did in Nordopolica or Mantake.
I know.
We'll be at the inn. All right.
Let's be good kids and wait for Uncle Raven at the inn. The town's quiet now, but it could get ugly quick.
Yeah, well, we've seen our fair share of ugliness.
Not like this, we haven't. Do you think Palestrale is just gonna take Belius's death lying down?
The Don's grandson is wrapped up in this too. I guess they can't just let things slide. The guilds sure make a big deal about their rules and settling their scores.
Exactly.
What a pain. I don't get it at all.
We're kinda caught up in this ourselves, you know. Just be ready if things go bad.
I know. Estelle and I will be resting in the inn.
But
I have to... We're going to get some rest. What about you, Yuri?
I'm gonna go kill some more guys while everyone's asleep.
Yeah, I could use some time off my feet too.
I'm gonna commit some more vigilante justice murders while you guys are taking a nappy.
Yuri, please wake up. Yuri!
Huh? Oh, I was really zonked out, huh?
Good morning, sleepyhead. Though it's more good afternoon now, ain't it?
Oh, hey, old man. You're back. What about Carol?
Haven't seen him since I left the Union. I reckon he's still there.
I hope he's okay.
Well, since the old man's back, does that mean everything's settled with the Union? Did you see the Don?
Well, about that. As soon as the Don heard what happened with Harry in Nordopolica, he left the Union.
By himself? That's not like him. Where did he go?
Well, and this is just my intuition, mind you, I think he's headed for Leviathan's Claw's compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
What?
The Manor of the
But
Wicked.
Jaeger is the head of Leviathan's Claw. That's so dangerous.
Well, I don't think Jaeger'd try anything against the Don. If they went up against the Union, they could lose all of their business for one.
So why did the Don go out there?
So, anyway, I'm sorry, but the Don's left the city.
Well then,
fucking
should we go to
kidding me?
Leviathan's Claw's compound?
You believe the old man's intuition?
If the Don's going up against Leviathan's Claw, we can't very well sit around and twiddle our thumbs. There's no guarantee the scum won't try to attack him.
Well, all right then. I'm not really one for waiting anyway.
Patty still isn't back, huh? Then I guess we have no choice. We'll have to leave her behind. Estelle, will you wait here?
We have no choice. We gotta leave her behind. Like, okay.
I'm going with you.
Estelle, don't overdo it. Are you sure you're up to this?
Yes, I'm absolutely fine.
Estelle.
So, you all know where the Manor of the Wicked is?
I love naming your place.
I figured you
the
knew, old
Manor
man.
of
Aren't
the
you coming
Wicked.
with us?
Well, yeah, I guess I am.
Well then, it's decided. We'll just go pick up Carol and...
Uh-oh.
What the...
It sounded from the direction of the bridge.
Uh-oh.
Let's go and see.
What's with all these people here?
Carol's over there.
The Don protected this city from the Empire. He protected our honor.
Even if we're the only ones helping, we owe it to the Don to protect the city.
Hold your horses. Settle down, all of you. What's all this commotion?
We've heard that a group from Palestrale has been spotted near Heliord.
Their leader got killed thanks to a mistake of one of our own. It's only natural they'd want to talk about the incident.
Once they learn the Don's left town, things could get ugly. We must defend the city from them until Don returns.
You fools. If y'all weren't so eager to fight, the Don wouldn't have had to leave in the first place. Soon as they learn there's fighting between guilds, don't you think the Knights are bound to stick their noses in our business again?
Dongrest is independent from the Empire. The Imperial Knights are in no place to tell us what to do.
The friendship treaty still ain't finalized yet, you know.
Yuri! Everyone! What do we do? This is gonna become a war between guilds if we don't do something! If only the Dawn were here.
They say that the Don may have gone to the Leviathan's Claw compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
The Manor of the
Really?
Wicked.
Well, probably so.
We were about to see if we could go there. Want to come with us?
But there's a chance that the Dawn's not there, right?
Yeah, it was just the old man's intuition after all.
If he's not there, war could break out while we're out looking for him. Yuri, what should we do? What would be best?
Well, we should be able to handle the Manor of the Wicked ourselves. You go ahead and do what you think you should do.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna go and talk to everyone.
Do you think this is the right choice?
We don't have much choice. We can't follow the Dawn and guard the city at the same time.
I hope that we find the Dawn at the Manor of the Wicked.
We're his backup. If Jaeger's the one Don's up against, he'll need all the help he can get.
Hey, you even know where you're going? It's straight to the west of here. Hey, wait.
If the Dawn really did go meet with Jaeger, what could the reason have been? And why would he go alone?
It's not to deepen the ties of their friendship, that's for sure. It was probably because he didn't want his subordinates to get wrapped up in the mess.
Well, that's just one more example of how much the guilds love doing things the hard way. Upholding every rule, settling every score. Is it all really that important?
Hey, if we're going after the Don, now's the time. We can have special sharing time later.
To the west.
Wait for me!
Oh, thank God Patty's back.
Whoa.
Where are you going?
We're going to meet the Don.
I'm going too.
Are you done with what you were doing?
My results weren't that good, so I'm going to meet the Dawn like I first planned.
I'm warning you though, our destination is the Leviathan's Claw hideout.
Huh? You really don't get how things turned out that way, but that's exactly my kind of place.
Then follow me.
Hey, hold on.
What is it, old man?
You do realize what going to the enemy's compound means, right?
What it means?
We're gonna be on their turf, playing by their rules. If we get there and we're not ready to roll, they could give us a mighty beatdown and it'd be lights out for us.
So, you're asking if we're totally prepared to go?
We're ready to roll, old man.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
You're worrying more than usual. We're ready.
Yeah? Well then, let's go.
Oh, Patty's hair was freaking out. What's my party look like here? So to the west. So I'm just gonna go this way and see what happens. Oh, there's that. There it is. Okay, I see it. That place I couldn't go to earlier.
What sort of fellow is this Dawn?
What sort of fella
He's an
is
old
he?
man that's just larger than life.
In that case, I'm sure meeting him will provide a clue to the riddle of Ifrey. Dawn Whitehorse.
Huh?
Did you say his last name was Whitehorse?
Oh, well, you just said it yourself, right?
Even Yuri's like, what the fuck? That looks like a shitty place called the Maniac Mansion or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
That's what happened.
Nothing.
How feeble looking!
Let's just get it over with. Shouldn't you be using this a little more?
The Manor of the Wicked.
I'm guessing this is the Manor of the Wicked.
It's so heavily guarded.
We should wait and see what the situation is like first.
Can't get too comfortable, though.
They're arguing about something.
What part of let us in are you having trouble with?
Like I said, your timing just seems a little too perfect. Don't you have anything to prove who you say you are?
You know what? Actually, we don't. Let us through. The Dawn is here. We don't have time to sit and chat.
So, the old man did come here.
Bingo! This is our chance to listen in.
Didn't you go looking for proof that the hunting blades were after that dragon rider?
I told you, we received word that the Dawn was headed here before we could arrive at Mount Temza. We couldn't very well ignore news like that, could we?
The hunting blades are out to get Judy?
What are you waiting for? You won't be any use to Jaeger if we have to give you a beating.
We'll let you through, but not without an escort. You don't mind, I hope.
Whatever, just let us in.
What luck! Now there's less guards to worry about.
Guess we better strike while the iron's hot.
Who the hell are you?
Ah, fuck. Yeah, get him, Rapide.
Nice, Rapide.
Oh, man. All right, let's go.
That a little too rough for you? I think we're still in the clear.
So let's make with the getting inside.
Why do you think the hunting blades would be after Judith?
If they're looking for Apatheia, maybe they want the dragon she was riding. If he's an Entelikeia, he might become an Apatheia like Belius. I mean, when he dies.
Which means Harry's request wasn't the only reason they wanted to take Belius down. They want those Apatheia something bad.
Judy!
Judy might be in trouble, but we should help the Dawn out first, especially with those two charming young ladies in there.
Aye, let's be quick and clean this place up.
Sure. We should be on our way.
I'm just worried about Judith.
So you'll be going to Mount Timza?
But the Dawn...
We're practicing deciding for ourselves, remember?
Yeah, thank you for giving her shit for this.
I'm coming too!
Still needs to be talked
She'd be
to
upset
like
if I
she's
left the Dawn like this to go looking for her.
friggin'
I can
child.
just hear her saying, "My, what did you think you were doing?"
Yeah, there you go. She's starting to understand.
Don't worry about that lady. She's tough.
Alright, let's get the old Dawn out of this place. Looks like we found one more thing we can't ignore.
Okay.
I never would have guessed we'd have to chase down the Dawn and then go make Judith talk. It looks like the hunting blades are on the move too.
I want to know how Leviathan's Claw managed to get that information. I'm sure there's something they're after.
Judith.
I know you're worried, but let's just deal with what's right in front of us for now.
Right. Let's look for the Dawn.
Let's look for a save point.
Look.
White horse.
That's the Dawn?
Stand back.
Didn't you say Leviathan's Claw would never try something like this, old man?
The Dawn's the one that started all this.
What? Then that means the old man's...
Just what do you think you're doing here, you damn fools? Bringing young ones to a place like this?
Bravo! I really should thank you for such a heart-rending performance.
What the hell's he talking about?
Get out of the way!
Let's eliminate them!
Why do they all go at Yuri? Fight someone else. Fuck you.
The Dawn would be crazy to do this alone. Where's the Dawn?
He's gone after Jaeger.
Let's go.
Y'all have a save point? I want to do the Maniac Mansion later.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
This one's for real.
We're done.
Ooh. I don't have Carol in my party. Okay. She just like... There we go.
Ooh, now's our chance.
Let's party!
Oh, I don't have any shit left. Okay, that's why.
Hey, that was a nice... You don't scare me. Alright, who's next? This is my style. Distraction field! That's over.
They basically give you a save point like almost any time you ever do one of these. Now there's nothing. Ugh. This just sucks that these guys all respawn.
This doesn't look good. Get ready for anything. Kill! Take this! This doesn't look good.
We must be cautious. Should we be getting Anyone with a spine to face us?
wonder what they were thinking, building a big manor out in the middle of nowhere like this.
Isn't it obvious? Crooked plots and intrigue.
We should hurry and finish what we need to do before we get caught up in anything.
That's not so bad here, Estelle. Why not take our time and get the full tour?
Are you thinking of exposing some crooked plots and intrigue while we're here?
Nah, I wasn't thinking about any of that. Being in someone's home is just so relaxing is all.
I can't believe you.
We don't have time for this. We're going on ahead, old man.
No, wait for me!
Starting to think I might just end up having to do this part. Ooh.
You don't scare me.
I'm just getting started.
Wow, this was worth it. Yeah, that was worth it. Nuts.
Get ready.
Should've just tried to walk past him.
Victory is ours.
Victory is ours. Yeah, look the other way so I can just run. Ah, fuck!
You'll be gone soon.
Ah! Would you just die already, my man?
That's over.
Of course. I mean, look, now I'm here. Now I'm gonna just finish this part. Like,
This
come on.
one's strong.
Get ready for anything.
That was a breeze.
Now I'm in here. Now I'm just finishing this shit. Fuck that. Oh, fuck you, dude.
You'll be gone soon enough.
All right. Kill. Destruction.
Holy power, come to me. Anyone with a spine to face us?
Anyone with a spine to face us? Oh, stuck. Is there not even anything in this room? Oh, game, fuck you. How dare you do this to me now? That's what we call quick on a trigger finger.
Remember to keep a sharp eye out.
It's been a while since she pulled out the cards.
This doesn't look good.
Get ready for anything.
Destruction. Who's next? Who's next?
You guys seem to not like Destruction Field very much, so I keep hitting you with that. I mean, I could just use the thing that tells me what they're weak against, but that's not what I'm here for. I mean, at least this place is pretty straightforward compared to a bunch of the fucking places I've been to so far like this. Later, bitch.
This one's strong. This one's for real. Oh, brilliant. Destruction field.
I saved Patty.
We're done.
I never dreamed you'd try anything this risky.
I finally made up my mind that this mudball Be a much prettier place without you on it.
Hell yeah.
The other Master Guilds surely won't like you ignoring the Union's laws for your personal vendetta.
And I'll face the consequences. But it's daybreak now. Looks like I've underestimated your touch. I'm out of time. If I don't get myself back to Dongrest, those fools gonna start a war with each other.
Oh, I think it's a bit late to prevent that little accident from happening.
A couple of eggs might have to be broken, but I'm prepared to pay a price.
A price? You still got us to deal with, Jaeger.
Well, it looks like the tide's taken a turn. Yeah, indeed. Bye-bye.
Hey, wait!
I was gonna say, is he just gonna jump out the fucking window?
Damn, that guy's a regular vanishing act.
Now what's with all of you? Just how you figure coming down here be the smart thing to do?
Who's that little kid?
I ain't no little kid. I'm Patty.
I'm sorry about that. Patty, huh? Why don't you come over here and show me your face?
I'm just gonna randomly go, where's this fucking kid?
Now this is a surprise.
Huh?
You're a dead ringer for Eifried. The very spitting image.
Huh? Then it really is true that Patty is Eifried's granddaughter?
Granddaughter? You're his... I never heard nothing about that scoundrel having a granddaughter.
Huh. So Patty's guess was right on the mark.
As his relative, I bet you must have suffered quite a bit over Eifried's infamous incident.
I've got my own reasons for following Eifried's trail. I thought that since you were his friend, Dawn, you might know something.
It'd be an exaggeration to say that we were ever friends. He just did whatever he wanted to do. I never knew where he was or what he was doing. And I ain't got a clue about that now, either.
I see. Haven't you met him somewhere recently?
Have I? Can't rightly say.
This is a keepsake left by an ally of yours. We were asked to bring it to you.
Looks like I caused you all some trouble. Of all the... Why'd she have to wind up like this?
Just what is an apatheia, anyway?
Well, you see...
Maybe not the time.
Afraid I don't have time to explain it now. Hate to cut and run, but I'll leave the rest of these guys to you.
Wait.
We should think about getting out of here, too.
Hey, let me try and buy the old man some time.
Raven?
Come on.
Guess we'd better. I'm gonna try and keep up. I am not gonna let them kill
Fuck that guy up real bad.
I think it's about time.
I agree.
You don't mean from up here? Ah!
It jumps out holding it still. Yeah, that wasn't actually that long, especially if I hadn't broken into every single room.
We should get back to Dongrest.
I'm the spitting image of Eifried, not the picture I had in my head.
Indeed. I thought he'd be an imposing figure like Dawn.
I'm all muddled. I need to ask Dawn for more details.
You probably won't get to. So, that's unfortunate. I bet there's an item behind where that guy is standing. But, I ain't doing that. I'm just gonna get back to town and hopefully they'll just let me save. Oh, those guys are fast!
I suppose I could try.
I'm sick of you dudes!
Let's go.
Who the fuck's Poison? Damn, Rita always getting poisoned by these dudes. Word, fuck off. Please let me just go to the inn and save before anything starts popping the fuck off.
Yuri! It's terrible! The Union and Palestrale are squaring off against each other with Hopeful and Blastia! The Dawn is back, but something's not right!
So, he made it back in time. Looks like my hunch was right, though.
What do you mean, your hunch?
He's been planning for this to end in his death all along.
What? Why would he want to do something like that?
To set things right?
Bellius died because of Harry's rash behavior. She's the Duce of Nordopolica. You can't just say, sorry, I got some bad information. Which means there's gotta be compensation to make up for losing Bellius.
So the price Don mentioned back at the Manor of the Wicked was...
His own life. Once he made up his mind to sacrifice himself, taking down Jaeger wasn't a problem. Even if it meant going against the laws.
No! He can't do that!
He seemed like he was gonna keep talking
There
to Patty,
has to be
so...
some other way.
Both sides are at the breaking point, though. This thing could go off at the drop of a hat. And if it starts, it'll mean all-out war between the Union and Palestrale.
Not sure we have the time to find some other way.
I'm going with Carol.
I'm going to the inn to save. Jeez. Whoopsie. Nope. Where's the way? There we go. Okie doke. That was that game. I'm done for tonight. So I haven't made a schedule for this week. I probably won't, I'll be completely honest. I have errands to run tomorrow, so maybe after I'm done, I'll make one. I don't know. I have a bunch of stuff I have to do. And my schedule seemingly right now is just, hey, I'm bored and I need a game to stream. Let's fucking keep playing Vesperia. I really like Vesperia. I want to finish Vesperia. That's the reason I keep playing it. Vesperia's a good ass game. Yeah, so I don't know. I might play more of this tomorrow. The only thing truly set in stone every week is that me and my friends are going to play Disco Elysium, and I think we are going to do it 2 days a week this week instead of 1, because that game is going to take us 1,000,000 hours otherwise. And also, people seem to like watching it, so you know, keep the train rolling, baby. But yeah. So I forget. We decided we are gonna do that on like Thursday, I think. I think Thursday. Yeah, Thursday sounds right. I'll double check with them, but definitely Wednesday. I'm out later. Countdown from 10 start. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. Perfect. Thank you. A perfect 10. That's what all of you are. Because you watch me. And I appreciate it. Good night. Bye-bye.